your rubber duck, Zito, and I realized that rubber chicken. And I realized that a rubber chicken and a rubber duck are so different from each other despite being conceptually quite similar.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't help that they're both yellow and have beaks.
Well, it doesn't help that mine is also the size of a toddler.
Mine is also the size of a baby, but mine's a rubber duck. Did I tell you about how I...
That's one big duck.
Let's compare notes, shall we?
Yeah, mine doesn't...
Oh, fuck, it's not pulling out. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Zito!
No!
He broke his chicken. He broke the chicken.
Twitch.
It's dented in the front. I can't pull it. Oh, no! There we go. That was...
Same.
It's safe to come out now.
when your perfectly normal rubber chicken turns into an SCP.
Meanwhile, my rubber duck does nothing. It's just a fucking
Zito.
rubber duck.
It doesn't
Zito,
have a
you really got to work on.
No,
Zito, you really got to work on your pullout game.
I know.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Monty, I have a toddler-sized Warlord Titan. It doesn't do much except scare people.
I'm sure
So, you know.
a rubber chicken can do that too. And a rubber
Yeah,
duck.
but can your Titan scream like the souls of the damned?
Probably.
No, but I can if someone decides to touch it and knock it over.
No, that's
Yeah.
you, not the device.
New
Yeah,
goal
but
unlocked.
potato.
I only have a cat that's the size of a toddler. Although he can also scream like he is infected with the souls of the damned.
Spriggans looks like she ate a toddler. She's so big because she's getting fatter and she's also fluffy as hell right now. She looks like a fucking cloud. It's great.
Matilda.
But anyway.
Matilda's still on her anti-inflammatory meds, but she has been eating and she gained like an extra pound, which is great because she was like below average. Now she's like between 8 and 10 pounds, which is the average for her. So she's being way better now.
Well, speaking of things getting better, welcome to the Unexpectables, everybody.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yay.
We've done
Welcome.
it. Welcome, welcome. Well, but before we can get into tonight's festivities, we need to go around the horn and introduce our players. Starting with, as always, Gaijin Goomba.
Oh god, whose birthday is it?
Yours.
Never mind. Hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba's Polycule Mud Danger Mustard Ketchup Man here. Yeah, don't ask. You know what? I want to say thank you to everybody that went out and saw the new Stupid Orc video that came out not too terribly long ago. I am very happy that Nazdrag's on his way back. It was very fun recounting that idiot's life in about 10 minutes and then spending 5 telling you how to terrify people on the tabletop. Aside from that, yes, I did make a Jimothy video. Please go watch that too. It's short. It won't take much time. It won't take much time at all. Have no idea what's going to be on for Culture Analysis because it's not the new month yet. People got to vote on that. Go check out my Patreon if you want to vote on that. However, I do need to do an Is It Orky on the Ontos. So for all you military nuts out there, I'm about to be very embarrassing. Aside from that, streaming Tuesday, Saturday, oh my gosh, I'm doing it again. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 6 p.m. US Central Time. I'm trying to remember. No, I don't. Okay, so I did a stream with Evie. I'm not doing a stream game with you guys because that's different.
No, you're
right.
good. We're doing a game on Friday.
Oh, right. You said you're okay with streaming that. Hey, everybody,
Yeah.
Stop by Friday. Monty will make me cry, or I will make Monty cry. We're gonna find out who's got the toastier DACA. Yeah. I totally forgot you were like, yeah, we could stream that.
Yeah.
Aside from that, you know what I really want to stream? I really want to stream Bulletstorm, the Duke Nukem edition, because that game is so full of just like absolutely asinine levels of testosterone. I just kind of want to giggle at it. But yeah, aside from that, I'm honestly waiting for a lot of games to come out. Iron Wing Valiant, Guns and Goblins. I do need to do Scrap Mechanic again. I gotta finish Valkyria Chronicles 2. God, so much to do.
Oh my god.
There's a lot to do. So also Space Marine 2 got a big update too. So it never ends. That's me.
Alrighty. And up next, we've got Mark Allen Jr.
That's me. You can find me currently fending off a sneeze on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. Here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, over on Instagram at A30NDJ. We streamed a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 on Monday, and by a little, I mean almost 8 hours of me finishing A Realm Reborn before maintenance. We finished exactly an hour before maintenance started, but we did it. After being in the beta 13 years ago, I finally finished A Realm Reborn. And now I can play the game.
Now the game begins.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you do the post to Realm Reborn? Like, are you the base or did you finish post?
I don't know that I can answer that, and I don't know that I can ask to clarify without spoilers. So I'm just
Are
gonna
you
say
in
I made it
Heavensward,
through the
is my
credits.
question. Okay, are you at Heavensward now officially?
We stopped basically right after it put me back in the game after that. So I haven't done anything additional after the credits.
I do.
I was crossed to find that my name is not in the credits, so I don't know what happened, but believe me, I was a beta tester. I'll show the email if I have to prove it. Anyway, so that was Monday, and this coming Sunday we'll be doing the 3-hour music challenge stream. I spin a genre wheel. I have 3 hours to make a song in that genre. Yeah, so come on by 3 p.m. Central Time on Sunday on my channel. We'll make some music together. And speaking of music, I recently uploaded my entire set from Anime Iowa 2025's rave. I was the only DJ there and did 2 hours of just a really high energy electronic dance music, you know, like a rave. So if you want to check that out, I did post about it on my Blue Sky. And it will link you to Mixcloud, which is where I put up my mixes as well. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Other than that, I may be doing a Final Fantasy 14 stream on Saturday night. I don't know just yet if I'm going to. I have some things that are in the works that I might have to do first, but I will update on Blue Sky if and when that happens. So check me out there. And that's me.
Alrighty. And up next, we've got Zito.
Hi, you can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. A lot of things actually have happened. The biggest one being that I did a 12-hour sketchathon where chat could give me $25 and a character inside that dono, and I would draw their character on stream in a sketch. That was incredibly successful despite the fact that I was doing that shit for almost, if not a whole half of a day. But it was so successful, I'd actually like to do that again, but I'm going to make it bi-weekly instead. So, you know, for the sake of my sanity and everyone else not getting burned out on spending $25 on me, like, every other day. So, there is that. So, for those who can't buy a commission, or, like, don't want to spend the cash on a commission from me, that's completely understandable. But I give you an alternative. Also, if you check out my Ko-Fi, I'm back in the tabletop writing our chair again. I have made a new tabletop book that's currently in beta testing. It is available on my Patreon and on my Ko-Fi in its current build, called The Living Addendum Volume 1. 10 new races and 1 new fighter class, and you can check it out on my Ko-Fi if you want to get an early test build of that. As for video games and whatnot, a lot of the games that I want to play are not coming out until, like, from starting tomorrow until all the way up until next week. Sephiria comes out on Friday, and I have a bunch of friends in Noise Pollution who got into the early access with me on that, and it's coming out in 1.0, so we'll absolutely be playing that. Too Many Dudes is coming out tomorrow. Machine Party, what if Mario Party was a PS1 horror game. Quasimorph comes out on Friday. Speedrunners 2 comes out on Friday. And then Game Freak's new game that isn't Pokemon is coming out next Monday. And I absolutely will be checking that out. Yep. Beast of Reincarnation comes out next Monday, and I absolutely will be picking that up. That's me.
Right on. Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
I'm sorry. You can find me at Ed Bosco VA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco, where tomorrow will be some more Throwback Thursday. It'll be a shorter stream, and we're going to be doing X-Men Legends, which we are very near the end of. We're going to do Castlevania later on, but Dawn is at a convention this weekend, so we don't want to play without her. So we'll be going back to X-Men Legends. Should be a lot of fun. Friday will be some wrestling. Saturday will be Fool's Gelt right here on this channel, so definitely check that out if you're into Warhammer 40K.
Yes.
We're 10 episodes in. It's been an absolute blast. Connor, myself, Zito, and Gaijin have been cruising through the galaxy, and it's been an absolute blast. Sunday will hopefully be a return to Baldur's Gate, but if not, we will find something to do. Monday will be Yakuza over on Connor's channel. We're playing through Infinite Wealth, which has also been a lot of fun. We've ruined a bunch of suits. We've gone to Hawaii, and we've started a totally not SimCity Harvest Moon Animal Crossings crossover video game within a video game. It's nuts. Check out the VODs on Connor's channel. It's great. Tuesday will be some Vecna Eve of Ruin, also on Connor's channel. And at some point in the near future, because I can no longer say I've lasted every Halo, I will be lassoing the new Halo, because I've already beaten it on Legendary. Check out the 14.5-hour stream I did as a VOD. I will hopefully get that up on YouTube, maybe, if you guys actually want to see that. And that is me.
Excellent. And up next, we've got Monty Glue.
Hi, it's me. I got so much going on. Holy Hannah. We had Tomodachi Life today, and it was great. Total Drama Island is wonderful. Tomorrow, got nothing planned. I'm on my training arc right now for Warhammer before a GT. Friday, we will be back with Golden Sun. I found my Switch. I'm so sorry. I found it. I kept it on my bed and I knocked it off the bed and it didn't go underneath the bed. It got wedged between the bed and the wall. Oopsie poopsie. Won't do that again. My bad. But we'll be back to Golden Sun. I'm loving that game. It's so much fun. It's great being able to have reading comprehension and understanding what's happening. And then Saturday, back to Pragmata. I'm gonna have to relearn the game, but we're back to me being your dad. I'm your dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Friday as well, I forgot to mention it, though Gaijin already mentioned it. I'm going to be playing Gaijin in a game of Warhammer. It's going to be great. I'm going to roast some orcs, hopefully, and not get blasted off the map turn 2. That would be great. That would be nice. Because I'm currently testing my finalized list for the GT, so I gotta get my memorization game going. Sunday, Monday is my day off. Though, in case you're curious, if you like painting miniatures, it doesn't have to be Warhammer. It could be D&D. It could be Pathfinder. It could be literally anything. It could just be 3D printed models. I'm hosting every month a Monty's Miniature Monday on the last Monday of the month, where if you submit to my Discord, I will review your models on stream, and I will yell at you to paint your bases, because that is my paint your bases. Beyond that, Tuesday, Vecna Eve of Ruin. Tuesday evening, Tomodachi Life, and then back here Wednesday for Unexpectables. Also, if you want to read my writing, I have a short story on the way, Brothers Albatross short story, and I have some new chapters coming. I have to wait for them to be edited, so those will be out soon, I promise. I haven't abandoned that project, it just needs time to be edited. But yeah, that's me. Also, I'm painting so much. Jesus Lord, I'm painting
That's
so much.
Mood. So many fumes.
So many boys.
All right. And I suppose that just leaves me. They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. You can find all of my TTRPG/role-playing content over at youtube.com/Devils and Dice Rolls. If you feel like supporting what it is I do over there, including the long-form campaigns as well as the video content that I put out, go to patreon.com/Devils and Dice Rolls, where I'm currently writing a script for a short. What short? I've changed the topic several times. I love writer's block. It is not at all impaired my ability to create content. Never. Anyway, aside from all of that, that's about it for me. This episode of The Unexpectables was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
That's right, Die Hard Dice. It's your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories, and if you head over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables, where you can save 10% when you shop online at dieharddice.com. As well, check out the Lies Aspect Dice, the official collaboration between The Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice. It comes with a nifty little dice bag, and if you bring that bag to us at a convention, should you see us, we'll sign it for you for free. That's right, we'll sign your sack. And you may get an opportunity to do just that at Anime Detour 2027. That's right, the Unexpectables are going back to Minneapolis, Minnesota at the tail end of March. So get those plans made already.
It's so close.
It's much closer than it was previously.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have time to register. You can use the code WARK27 and you can save some money when you register. And also lets people at the convention know that we are the ones that sent you. Why would you tell me that, says Buttons?
Look, it's only 214 days away. I'm guessing. I actually don't know. That sounds right.
That's not even a year away.
I mean, no matter how many times
Exactly.
you look at the time, it's going to be faster than you.
We're
so,
getting closer.
You know,
We're getting closer. We're getting
it's
closer.
getting closer.
Guys, you just have to be able to do math. It's 239 days, 18 hours, 10 minutes, and 30 seconds. It's just that.
Yes,
easy.
I can also pull up the website that has the count.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In short, we are rapidly approaching your location.
Do not run.
Every day we come
can't
closer to
catch
death.
We control the vertical and the horizontal.
I'm glad no one heard that.
I heard it.
I heard
I was
you
adding
slapping.
on. I was yes-anding, Gaijin.
Oh, that thing that I apparently can't
In
do.
my hand. Yes. Am I missing anything? Aside from the bits and subs?
Our wonderful shop.
Yeah, the
Our
merch.
our shop store. You can shop at our store, at our store shop. Check out all of our Unexpectables related merch. It's right there in the chat. Right.
It's coming.
Right now.
There it is.
Great.
There it is.
Yes. Be sure to check it out. As well, we also couldn't do this weekend week out without bits and subs from viewers like you.
You have. I'm gonna give you 15 minutes.
15 minutes? All right.
Actually, you should really only have about 10 minutes, but yeah. 9 now.
You can do it in 10. That'd be great, but I'll give you 15 because.
Yeah, 9 minutes,
I
Connor. I
did
believe in you. Rob got it.
I might not even need to rap. Got it.
All right, well, let's go.
I'm
9
sorry,
minutes.
I just want to
believe.
point out that Bosco said Rop got it. Just
Rap
I'm
got it.
beginning to feel like a rock god.
I'm a rap.
All my people from the front to the back. No.
What?
The chickens are taking over.
Here we go. Shiny Lamp. Thank you for the 74 months. What I missed, last thing I remember was they found this little golem that said Wark.
Wow.
Several things have happened since then.
Ah,
Several people are replying.
About 140 things have happened since then, as a matter of fact.
I believe that might have been a shape.
Buttons23, thank you for the 18 months. Feet Lovers Special, thank you for the 100 bits. Rip the chicken, they were defeated. Irrelevant, thank you for the 20 months. Woo. Educated Laziness, thank you for the 10 months. Valzoa, thank you for the 41 months of Prime. Not catching this live often, but happy to be here. White Mage MD, thank you for the 100 bits. Bark, 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 bark. Get That Man, thank you for the 2 subs gifted to the community. Kazather, thank you for the 100 bits. Here for more Cursed Lands, and in honor of Zito doing about 14 hours of sketching in 2 days. Ahem. Big mood.
Oh, big mood! Big mood! Ah!
Mikan Pachi,
Yes,
thank you for the thank you for the 100 bits. I sold that $82 Magikarp promo card today. I used some of the money to buy Tenshi Universe Complete DVD series that I spotted on a display case for $30.
Good
Also,
investment.
Zito, I'll be contacting you tomorrow for the thing.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You know.
Wait, what? Me?
The thing.
You'll be being contacted tomorrow, apparently.
What the fuck? What? Okay. Oh, okay, man.
They are rapidly approaching your location.
Oh, fuck. I don't.
And
oh.
and they're saying, "Get that man!" Thank you for the 100 bits. Hey Bosco, I found a new hobby: finding your fans and telling them how we bully you, and that your jockness slums it with us cool nerds.
So here's a spoiler: all my fans bully me, but you get weekly access.
I'll never
That's
forget
true.
being at an anime detour and people were going up being nice to you, and it was weirding me out. I was like, this is so like this is so not what I'm used to. They were like, oh my gosh, Bosco, I love you. Like you're so great, and I'm just like, what's wrong with them? Why aren't they
Don't
insulting?
they know? Do
They
watch
don't
the show?
know. Yeah,
And then
they
he
don't
signs
know.
their
What did they put in the water?
Yeah.
I love
forget.
that I'm the only one apparently in this circle that is nice to Bosco.
I
Fuck you!
appreciate
That's
I am
because-
too.
That's because
Yeah,
you
he
guys
was nice
aren't
to me. We're
really
we're
friends with
paisans.
him. You have to be friends with him, and then you will learn not to treat him nicely.
Shout
You
out to
saying
the
Gaijin
gentle
and I
bro.
aren't friends? Because I consider Gaijin
Yeah.
a friend.
If he's
Shout out
if
to
he's
the
still
gentle
nice to
bro.
you, then it's not real.
Shout out to
Wow.
the gentle bro who at one point literally asked, "Are you guys actually friends with this guy, or do you actually like hate him?" I actually don't know.
We had to clarify.
He had to clarify to him. He's like, "No,
I've
no,
got
we
a
like
funny,
him."
I've got a
It's-
funny
yeah.
voiceover story I could tell you on the break. So check out the halftime show.
Indeed. Where was I?
That was Get That Man.
Get that man. Dr. Caliban, thank you for the 73 months. Pseudonymic fake name, thank you for the 100 bits. So we've had Halo, Pokemon, Cyberpunk, and My Little Pony games on this channel. So I must ask, when Beetleborgs one shot? Oh my god!
Holy
big
Whoa,
bad
look at the
Beetleborg.
dog.
I would be there instantly.
Big bad Beetleborgs.
Are
I
you
had
kidding?
the wristwatch. I had the wristwatch as a kid. With the little beetle that had.
I
that
wasn't
played the
cool enough
wings
to get one.
and told
Oh
me
my
the
God.
time.
Oh no, I think I'm the only one here who's uneducated about this crap.
I think there's definitely got to be like a Sentai TTRPG system out there,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
There
easily.
super is. There
Easily.
super is.
Right,
There's tons of them.
Big bad
Connor
Beetleborgs people,
puts hand on
reach out
shoulder.
to us.
Puts hand on shoulder. Connor, please remember
You could
me when
be-
this happens.
You could be our next sponsor. There's spots
It's
right there for you,
true.
big bad Beetleborgs.
It's
I went
so
through a
true.
3-year bug phase because of Beetleborgs.
Oh my goodness. Aurelius, thank you for the 56 months. Zito, you made my heart happy when you mentioned Angels Fall First last stream. I've been supporting that game for half a decade. Mayhaps I'll see you in game sometime.
Mayhaps I still have to get through the tutorial. I only got to play like 15 minutes of it before I had to like, focus on other things.
Indeed. Nature Lemon, thank you for the 25 months. It's my first time being able to watch the stream in a few weeks. Hooray! Welcome.
Hooray!
Nova Flame, thank you for the 100 bits. Monty, it's been a week. Were you able to get the Crab DLC?
For fucking what?
For this game.
Yeah, the
Oh.
Don't you remember?
How did
Right,
you
oh my
forget
God,
that
that's
already?
right.
That you put the
Wait,
token
did I?
down.
Hold on, let
You
me
put
see if
the-
I can. I'm gonna actually
While you're
try
doing
it out.
that.
Yeah.
Corn Solist, thank you for the 100 bits. I got an email from a director at work today with my manager.
I got the crab DLC. Sorry,
Oh,
Let's
there you
go.
you got it. Sorry.
My manager CC'd. It was good feedback and how good of a job I've been doing. My heart did stop seeing their name and my manager in the email though, so panic averted. Oh my god. White Mage MD, thank you for the 10 bits. Worm Wife, thank you for the Prime month, 4 months of Prime subbage. Once again, Prime subscription. Good news. I transferred to a new position and new insurance. Bad news. I found out that my pupper has sarcoma and needs surgery. I'm just glad
Aw.
it's Wark's day. Needed to pick me up. Well, I'm pulling for your pupper.
Yeah.
Dr. Nani, thank you for the 72 months. Get That Man, thank you for giving a tier 1 sub to Fuzzbuzz Bumble. Buttons23, thank you for the 100 bits. Monty, can I still have dessert if I didn't paint my bases?
Yeah, but you don't get the good dessert. You get like Jello or something.
What's wrong with Jello? You know what?
What's Jello? It's bagels.
There's lots
It's
wrong
baked.
with Jello.
It's
Might
like
be
the
why I
cheap
like it so
Jello.
much.
It's like the really cheap Jello that like tastes like just pure artificial flavoring. It's not
Kroger
good.
brand
God.
Jello.
It tastes like cherry number 4.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so cheap. It's called gelatin.
Ugh.
Piggy1997, thank you for the 14 months. Still can't believe it's been 14 months. Thank you for all the memories and vocal stems. You're welcome, and I'm sorry. Mikan Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. Zito, since you're getting back into making custom TTRPG content, I have a suggestion for how we can throw more money at you. Thoughts on the Cookmancer class?
Oh,
Like a
that's been a thing. You don't need me to do that. I could show you plenty that have done that kind of stuff, but I'll think about it for something else.
you gotta have an ability called Yes Chef.
Okay, thanks. That was the one thing I needed to push me over the edge for that one.
There you go. Yes Chef.
He's on board now.
All right.
Oh my god. Also, fighting Foodon's mentioned. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Okay, I'm activated now.
Fighting Foodon's.
God.
I had legitimate nightmares about that show. Anyway.
I don't blame you. That and Kappa
Grim-
Mikey.
Oh God, you had to bring up that curse.
Oh, Kappa Mikey. My
I
God.
hate that show. You wanna know why?
Why is that?
Because I wouldn't hear the end of it because of the name and occupation.
Oh my god.
Gaijin, you should do a witch ninja on Kappa Mikey.
I will kill you, Mark. I will watch Iskan die in misery and never res him ever. I'm going
Truly
mute again.
incredible stuff. Grimmum, thank you for the 32 months. Here for all the rolls. Lunatic Crow, thank you for the 100 bits. Here is a fun fact. Your jump distance is based on your strength score. Running 10 feet minimum lets you jump up to your strength score. I gave my players when the Iron Golem they thought escaped ran and jump a 20-foot gap and land right in the middle of them. Oh my god. Get That Man. Thank you for the 100 bits. Captain Carver, thank you for the 8 months of Prime. Chew Bacon, thank you for the 200 bits. First time live in 3 weeks. Ooh, a lot of returners.
Wow.
I've been sucked into all 8 of the Dungeon Crawler Carl books and just started Mistborn. Let's fucking go.
Ooh.
More Cosmere, more Brandon Sanderson.
Everyone's like,
Read
Monty,
Miss-
you need to read Dungeon Crawler Carl. You'd love it. And I'm like, that's great. 15th Warhammer book. I am so sorry.
What audiobooks do you guys like? I like the Dresden Files. The Dresden Files with James Marsters reading is so good.
Max Brooks's Minecraft novel, narrated by Jack Black, is my recommendation.
Making blocks and shit.
Max-
What?
I am playing
Max Brooks, the guy
Minecraft.
who wrote World War Z, wrote a Minecraft book, and the audiobook is dubbed by fucking Jack Black. I am not even fucking kidding you.
Oh, chicken jockey.
It's listen. I don't know if it's good. I just know it exists, and that's my recommendation because I don't like audiobooks, but that one's pretty funny.
There
I don't
you go.
listen to a whole lot of audiobooks, but Project Hail Mary was amazing.
Yeah, that's a good one too, honestly. Yeah.
It's not technically a book, but Prophets of Wa by Guy Haley is still, in my opinion, the best example of how do I understand orcs? Read that or listen to that audio drama. It's perfect. Also, subtle art of not giving a fuck. Very just It's so well freaking, I guess, spoken.
That's
Sorry,
also a good
tripping on
audiobook.
things. It's a real good audiobook. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Raw Hockey Dude, thank you for the 100 bits. I get to stay for the whole session tonight because I got my appendix removed, so now I'm on leave from work. Yippee!
Congratulations.
Sky Ender, thank you for the 250 bits. I still can't believe that Bosco's actually playing a character that wants to work with constructs.
What the fuck does that mean?
I
I didn't realize
I'm
I had
not-
a construct bias.
I'm not sure.
All right.
I
We'll
guess
talk about
I guess they're trying. I guess they're trying to give you some constructive criticism.
Ah. Okay.
Mhm.
We'll talk about it on the halftime show.
Perhaps. Fun Cobbler, thank you for the 26 months. I brought up I was playing Darkest Dungeon at my D&D, and my friend who doesn't play video games but immediately connected to the immediately connected it to the Satanic Panic movie about D&D. Oh my god, the one with
God.
the one with Tom Hanks.
Oh,
Oh
freaking
boy.
monsters.
Holy moly!
I am Pardu, a holy man. Also, he should not have access to the fly spell. That's an Arcana spell.
That's true. Killer Chansey, thank you for the 100 bits. Getting my ass kicked in Magic the Gathering Commander right now, and forcing my friends to watch y'all in the background. Wish me luck. My zombies are getting mogged.
Hey, everybody at Magic the Gathering, run up and punch that guy.
No, do not do that. You'll make Jace cry.
Everyone at the table, I tap 2 lands and I play Counterspell.
Yeah, so if you just play a spell card, you're fuck or whatever. I don't know how Magic works.
Sorry guys, I play a white black deck. I'm not concerned.
Hey,
Everyone's
Mark,
not
Mark,
looking.
Mark.
Eat their cards. Eat their fucking cards when they're not looking.
Mark, I'm white blue.
Let's go.
I stole the
We'll
fuck
be
out of
the
everyone's
we'll be the
deck.
only 2 people left in the room.
Oh no, gentlemen, I play Psychotog decks.
Gaijin,
You're not allowed.
Gaijin, hand on shoulder. I'm a psychotic motherfucker, and I have a full Artifice deck. You will not survive.
I like
You-
playing red. I like playing.
Psychotog decks do work, do you?
I like playing red decks because God has let me live another day, and I like to make it everybody else's problem.
That's a nice 29/2 creature you have there.
I am,
What if I doink his ankles?
Feet Lover Specials. You know you are now no longer my favorite Unexpectables. Well, thank God I have... Well, don't worry. Gaijin got me into Warhammer, so maybe I could be your non-favorite there at some point.
There you go.
Damn.
Connor, 4 more minutes, Connor.
Okay. Definitely just lost my place.
Magic the Gathering.
Proteus00, thank you for the 100 bits. Listening to the Unexpectables and working on some off my closing stuff for work, and then going home to work on more gun spectables. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we've seen a couple of those on the art show. Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for the 100 bits. The Thing? Is it clobbering time, or does the guy's chest cave in with teeth? The latter, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Depends on which John you're talking about.
True. Morthraidor, thank you for the 63 months. 63 months, woo! Morthraidor, thank you for giving 10 subs to the community as well. Public Frenemy #1, thank you for the 100 bits after Beetleborg's Metabots.
Oh,
Okay, now I'm
I was-
aggravated.
I was literally wearing a Metabot shirt yesterday. I'm not even kidding.
Bionicle.
Someone
Zach
said
Bell.
Metabots. Someone said Metabots was retro anime, and I wanted to stab myself.
Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the 10 subs gifted to the community. Morthrandor, thank you for the 100 bits. Bill MSU, thank you for the 73 months. Educated Laziness, thank you for the 100 bits. Get That Man, thank you for the 100 bits. Corin Solist, thank you for the 63 months. Drunken Satyr, thank you for the 28 months. Mortalia, thank you for the 73 months of Prime. AJZ77X, thank you for the 4 months. Equinox, thank you for the 22 months. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the additional 100 bits. Nova Flame, thank you for the 61 months. And Louisiana Jones, thank you for the 41 months.
All right, you guys ready to jump into it?
Let's do it.
Guys,
I'm so ready.
Wonder.
Come to a world of wonder like no other under the shining sun, where our people gather, disparate but as one. Come see the heroes rising, galvanizing, fighting for the day. Not what you expected, but heroes all the same. Sound out the trumpets, rain down the lights, as magic and mystery and wonder take flight. A world full of danger, always nearby. Fear not, for they have arrived. With sword, axe, and arrow, and a bright brand new age, will rise up to battle and challenge the fates. Vanquishing evil, saving the day, an unexpectable journey awaits.
So, when last we left our heroes, Milo the Azamar cleric, Otho the shifter rogue, Iscan the lizardfolk druid, Gaius the satyr fighter, and Kai the human wizard. Deep within the forgotten lands of Hostrin, the party has slowly uncovered a strange mystery entangling the long abandoned country. Refined golems known as Memoria stalk the land, protecting the petrified remains of the civilians of Hostrin through begrudging methodology. One such golem, Owl, has joined the party, assisting them as a guide, leading them to their enigmatic leader known as Lion, and to the Bale Sphere, the Pearl of Necrecta, that the Reclaimers now hunt. After collecting the spoils of a village and traversing an overgrown landscape, the party came upon a warm patch of earth, resting within a den of basilisks. Fighting back with their eyes closed, the party summoned lions, kicked basilisk nards, became as crab, and consulted trees Broski and Reginald. Now, as the battle lies quiet and the warm clime clings to our heroes, we return to the Reclaimers. We return to the Unexpectables. As you all kind of collect yourselves, panting, some of you bubbling at the mouth, the final basilisk falls back into the warm earth. And you get the feeling and the sense that you can now safely open your eyes.
Kai's gonna open his eyes. Actually, he doesn't need to trust. He can just look through work and then see and then open his eyes. Hey guys, we're good. I think we got them all.
You open your eyes to a giant blue crab.
I lied. There's a blue crab. Kill it.
Money.
Yes, Milo.
Okay. I've got some empty vials. I would love to take a sample of a potential basilisk blood if I can do some kind of medicine check for that.
Sure, absolutely. Give me a medicine check.
Can I assist as Crabscan holding up the body of the basilisk so that it can drip into the vial?
Dr. Crabscan, MD, ready to help. Dr. Milo.
He has one of those headbands with the reflective plate on it.
Okay, Milo's like sterile with gloves on.
Except the gloves are all bent around like that one episode of SpongeBob with Patrick.
Yeah, oh yeah. Milo, as Crabscan holds up the basilisk, you kind of pull out. I assume you have a dagger on you, correct?
Yes.
Cutting into yeah. You take a dagger and you cut kind of near where you get the sense there be a natural flow of blood. And how many vials do you have?
I believe 2, because I busted 2 potions and not too terribly long ago.
Gotcha. Then you easily fill 2 vials worth of basilisk blood. So you can add 2 vials of basilisk blood to your inventory.
Would any of us be able to make that check as well? Because I know we were told to bring back as much as we could.
If you want to give Milo your vials for him to collect with that really
yes.
high medicine
Yeah,
check, you
sure,
could
sure.
do that.
Yeah. Okay, let me check how many I have.
I have 3.
Yeah, I basically have the ones that I've used from potions. I have that, which is 1. That would have been. I have 3. I can give you 3.
So Gaius has
mean-
3, Kai
okay.
has 3. Otho, do you have any vials you want to give Milo, or are you just gonna hold on to them? If you have any.
I'm checking if I have any right now, actually.
Right.
If you've used any healing potions,
Like
then
a soft drink machine
I'm trying to
from
remember
hell.
if I had.
Like a soft drink machine from hell, you just grab vials, Milo, and just starts filling them up and corking them like a natural process.
You just made me imagine that Milo is like, okay, does anyone here know what a suicide is for soft drinks?
Yes.
Yeah.
We call
Okay,
them
I know it is
yeah.
for athletics.
Yeah, we call them suicides here. I just see Milo suiciding the fucking basilisk blood. Like,
Except there's only one nozzle.
Yeah, there's only one nozzle.
But there's
and it's a
several
hole.
basilisks. Oh.
But there's several basilisks, yeah.
Would you all mind keeping those in your own inventory, or do you need me to carry
Yes,
them?
I got him. I got
Alright.
him.
So
Okay.
anyone
The
who provides
basilisk blood jungle juice.
anyone who provides Milo with a vial, change whatever your vials are to vials of basilisk blood. Owl kind of watches as you're doing this and kind of looks to you, Milo, and goes, "Why are you doing that?"
Well, we heard that when it comes to people being turned to stone, that this is an ingredient to make them not stone. And while I know that Holstron has its own reasons for the stoning that's taken place, I'm sure there's lots of people all over the continent, if not all over the world, that could use a antidote.
Why would you do that? They're safest when they're stone.
Well, because then we can't live. We can't breathe. We can't enjoy life. I know it's kind of hard to explain, but
No, you do not need to explain. That's me. That is us. We know very well.
is that insight? Is that like worth
Yeah,
inciting?
You don't really need an insight. Oh,
Okay.
they don't live, they don't breathe, they don't feel. Oh, like
right,
us.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say the easier solution would have just said that we don't get paid.
Yeah. we don't make money.
Something that I pride myself on is I can cause a lot of havoc. You could ask my mother that if she were here. So something I'd like to do is try to make people feel better rather than causing more problems.
What happens if the people don't feel anything?
You know, it's interesting that you talk to us like this because we've actually met people very similar to you before. And they're
That-
very...
Is horrible. You
No.
mean Memoria are not just here?
Well, they're not quite Moria. They're kind of like you. They're called constructs. They're living machines or something like that, and they spend a lot of time trying to find their own way in their own life, and we all try to get along and work together and live together.
That is interesting.
He just nods at
You-
Al.
You do not intend to use that to revive the people of Hostron, right?
No, there's very little we know about Holstron. This is more for other people that we might find outside of Holstron.
Oh,
I'd like to get
that's
paid.
good
I'd like
then.
to get paid. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd like to get paid.
Or us.
Oh, if you turn to stone, we'll watch over you.
Well, sure, and we appreciate that, but we don't want to be stoned forever.
Oh. I see.
We are far too busy to be stoned.
Good.
I was waiting for it. I felt it in my bones, Connor. Like, he's waiting for it. He's got it teed up.
Fantastic.
Is there anything else you'd like to collect from the basilisks besides the blood?
Oh man, teeth would be
While
sick.
you still have a giant crane.
Yeah.
Teeth, scales, claws, something of the sort.
Alright,
pointy
survival-
things.
Survival checks.
Can-
One for each basilisk. There's 4, so
Oh,
one roll
well,
for each
never mind.
basilisk.
I don't think the crab has survival, so one of you is gonna have to roll.
I did terrible.
All right, here I go. I will attempt.
Oh, excuse me.
8 both ways. Fuck.
To be fair, we've never seen these creatures before.
Yeah.
And plus, they have like 8 legs, which if you've ever skinned an animal, nightmare. Otho Kai, you guys want to give some survival checks?
If it'll help, sure. I'm not good at it, but I'll do it.
I'm alright at it.
9.
14.
Oh,
Not
wow,
a single
Otho-
one of you rolled above 10.
No, Otho did. Otho got
Not on
14.
die.
Not a single one of us rolled above 10.
He didn't roll above 10 on die.
Yeah, no, so that's an accurate statement that nobody rolled above a 10. You got above a 10, but nobody rolled above
know
a
the
10.
pie-
You
you know the-
pedantic fuck.
I
You know the
choose my
pie
words
eating
carefully.
You know the pie eating contest where you got like 3 people who are like shoveling pie in their face and then the one guy eating politely? It's kind of like that, but with skinning an animal. Gaius and Milo and Kai, you're like, what the fuck? How do I do this? Whereas Otho, you are taking your time and you are like humming to yourself, and eventually you kind of manage to get a full hide. So Otho, you get a full basilisk hide. The rest of you get basilisk hide scraps. You do manage to collect some teeth. I would say that each of you collects. Otho, you get 5 teeth. The rest of you get 3 teeth, basilisk teeth.
Cool.
However, you get the sense that probably the most valuable item here, albeit dangerous, would be their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, only Otho manages to collect 2 eyes. The rest of you failed to get it out of the skull and break them.
Stabbed.
Slimy.
So, 2 basilisk eyes for Otho.
Cover those immediately. Wrap them
Are they-
like
I don't know if they
individual
work outside of the
grapes.
head.
Are they inert once they're
Oh
out
yeah,
of
they
the
are
beast?
inert.
Are you saying the eyeballs are inert?
I would say,
Yes.
Otho, just given your experience, like, you know, you've been to, like, potion shops and magic shops, this is either an item of curiosity or could be sold to a potion maker, potentially
We
as
happen
an
to know one.
ingredient. You
Potion
do, you know,
seller.
little frogman who...
Yeah,
makes
he made a fucking incredibly OP potion. That
By
we need to have
accident.
him recreate. Yeah,
By
by
accident.
accident. Hey, you know that potion that reflects spells? Yeah, make more of those.
Yeah, make more.
All right,
I pocket yon eyes.
Gross.
pocket yawn eyes.
Pat
How
my
long does
pocket.
speak with plants last?
That's a great question. Let's see. 10 minutes.
All right. I like to imagine, as a sort of sign of good faith, I would presume this, but you leave the remains of the basilisk near the base of both
Oh,
Broski
yeah.
and Reginald.
I said as much at the end of the last session.
Hell yeah. They seem very happy as they rustle their leaves and kind of applaud your victory.
Now never talk to me again.
You've got it, my good, and it goes back to leaf noises.
No, I didn't say that in character.
He's kid, who are you talking to?
I'm a crab. You can't understand me.
He's kid, who are you gurgling and snipping at?
You and I talk, I gurgle and snip at people too.
Man.
All right.
Once we are done handling all the animals, I will decrabify myself.
He's on evolving.
Devolve to crab.
Devolve to lizard.
From crab.
Return from crab.
All right. You guys want to continue on your way?
I was gonna say, yeah. I might suggest we continue on. I think it's gonna probably smell pretty bad here in a few moments.
What do you mean? What does smell like?
It's like tasting with your nose.
Oh, I have a molten memory of that.
Oh,
I
fuck.
only remember one smell.
I'm too scared to ask what it is.
I know, me too.
Just like biting our lips, like.
Like every time a memory has been mentioned, this thing has like short-circuited. So I'm just, yeah, Iskan's sitting here biting his lip, like.
You're just sitting here like, that's nice.
Owl kind of snaps back in your direction. He goes, "Do you want me to lead, or do you want to lead?"
I'll give it a try. Looking
Okay.
desperately for anything to move us along from the conversation.
All right, roll me a survival check with advantage.
Advantage, you say?
I love how so many people are like, Milo, quit installing humanity in them.
Aha. With advantage, that's a 14.
14. Okay. Which
It's a
direction would you like to
6
go?
on Die.
That is
I get to
success.
choose. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you
we
moved.
didn't know exactly where to go. We're surrounded by trees, so we can't exactly get a good lay of the land. But I will continue moving us eastward.
Straight east or
East-can.
northeast or southeast?
What do you guys think? Do we want to just go due east, or should we go back up north so we were kind of moving in a straight line?
I say we try northeast.
Okay.
Okay. Northeast then. Diagonally.
Diagon
Right.
Alley.
As you guys collect yourselves, carrying your new spoils, and making your way through the woods, the overgrown woods. I believe the weather today was.
I got you, fam. It
Yeah,
is
sorry.
lots of snow, no wind, minus 10 degrees.
Right. Okay. You occasionally get caked by snow and have to kind of shake it off. Gaius, you in particular are well versed in this. You kind of just give like a like a little sheepdog shake every now and again. Creepily enough, it's hard to find owl in this weather because they blend in rather quickly. However, as you kind of continue on, I would like everyone to roll me perception checks, please.
Yes.
What'd you do, Gaijin?
I hit my hand on the desk. I rolled a 20.
Is the desk okay?
Shut up, Mark.
I'm anxious about the desk. Jesus Christ, 11.
See, that's what you get.
I can only roll in multiples of 3 today, apparently.
Otho, Kai?
Come on, we gotta get hooked on the
Oh,
brothers.
it's coming. Wait, what?
Hooked on the brothers.
No. 9.
Guys,
Consistency.
Another multiple of 3.
You say that like we have a fucking say in the matter.
I was gonna say I don't really have much
Otho?
control.
Come on, guys, get your luck up.
Yeah.
Connor, you good?
Otho?
I'll work on it.
Connor?
I'll be
Milo just
muted.
fucking. Milo just turns to everyone. Be better.
I'm gonna need you to figure your luck
Freaking, it's just skate better.
out.
Sorry, I'm back. I
Better.
was
You're
doing
good.
some rare mid-session dog wrangling.
You're good.
Can you give me a perception check, please?
Percepcion.
Don't roll a multiple of 3.
Got it.
Roll a
Only
10.
even numbers.
I just.
There you go.
Well,
All right, it worked.
It's not. It was almost a multiple of 3, but not quite.
All right. As you guys are traversing in the woods, Escan, Gaius, and Kai, you're kind of keeping an eye on the forward path. Milo and Otho, you notice as you're kind of walking, a sort of not different to the basilisk land, but you see kind of a break in the tree line, almost sloping downwards towards a direction. You can just barely catch it through the trees.
So just we got a slope?
Like, you can see a slope, like a break in the trees. You can even see stumps and things. It looks like maybe a clearing, a man-made clearing of some kind.
I will get on Hemsworth and well, I can't get through the canopy, can I?
It's a little tight, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will not do those things. Hey guys, there's a clearing up there.
Might be a good place to pitch camp.
Not really. It's going downhill a lot.
Okay, then let's not do that.
Should we make camp up just at the base of the hill?
I think we should scope it out first. Maybe not right next to it, but we should check.
Hey
Alright, you guys
I
approach
found
the
a sign.
clearing.
It says Disneyland.
Can't wait to pay $8 for water.
You guys.
8. All right, Rockefeller. Shit.
Yeah, when are we going? In the 90s? That's a $22 bottle of water today.
Are you guys approaching the clearing?
Yeah.
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 Cautiously.
Alright. Cautiously, then give me a stealth check.
Oh boy, I'm terrible at those.
Your stealth check. I will roll for Owl. Owl rolled very bad.
That's fine.
Fine.
I rolled very bad as well.
I am cold. I rolled another 3 on die. Holy shit. I rolled a 3, a 6, a 3, and a 3.
We're just loudly clanking our way up. Oh, what's over here, guys?
D&D Beyond has weighted my die.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Both okay?
suspicious.
Bosco Connor, hello?
Oh, it's coming. Don't you
it's
worry.
coming.
God damn.
Yep, there it is. 18.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hey!
The legend continues.
So when they said that there was a Valentinius brother that was good at stealthing, they didn't realize they meant Kai.
So, Gaius and Kai, you guys, like, you immediately go down into that Skyrim crouch and you begin to approach the clearing. Otho, you kind of, like,
Hello?
move forward and you... No, I have something better than this. I have something better. Otho, you kind of move forward stealthily and you walk up to a tree and you kind of pull a branch in front of you. However, it brings the whole tree to its side, dumping an entire drift of snow off of the tree's branches directly on top of you. As you kind of dig your way out, all of you now on the edge of this precipice, you see what looks to be a man-made pathway that leads down to an open quarry where you can see snow-covered tools and minecarts. You see squares of stone devoured by the elements, and a large entrance into probably some sort of mine or cave of some kind.
I would like to look for creepers.
Aw, man.
So
The only creepers you see are Gaius and Kai sneaking around.
Wow.
Well done. Well
I
done.
look,
Okay.
I look East Kent dead in the eye.
Okay, so it looks like we found an abandoned quarry.
Milo slowly turns to Owl. What's Owl doing?
As you turn to look at Owl, Owl is gone.
Great.
Cool.
Oh,
I
no.
love
Wait,
this.
What?
Cool.
Okay.
Can we perception check for Owl?
Go for it.
Good luck.
I'm hiding, so I'm just gonna keep hiding.
I rolled a 6 on
Incredible.
die.
Incredible.
This is bullshit.
Incredible. Incredible. Mark, you're doing great, by the
Milo.
way.
I hate this.
Milo, Eastken, as you kind of look around, Gaius, you also kind of look around. They're nowhere to be found.
I'll kind of look around. Yeah. I'm brushing snow off my face.
What's with all the
That's-
fucking sixes today?
Okay, Money, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
try something. I'm gonna cast Sending to Owl. I'm curious if this will work.
Oh, I'm sure this won't go badly.
They are a creature, technically.
So, this isn't hugely important. We lost you. Are you okay? Where did you go? We will be big sleep soon. Please come back.
You get a response. Molten memories, too much. I'll catch up later. You do big unconscious. I find later. Tracing the way back, molten memories, cannot. And it just kind of cuts out from there.
Yeah. All right, guys. So mostly good news. Owl just doesn't want to be here because it's a molten memory, as they keep saying. They'll catch back up with us later.
Okay. Monty, you said there was like a man-made path down to.
Yeah,
the
there's like
quarry?
a
Is it,
trail that walks down into the quarry, yeah.
Is it clear of snow?
It hasn't been tended to, so there's snow on it, but it is
Okay.
traversable. It's just gonna be, it's clearly meant to be walked down to get into the quarry, like the bottom part of the quarry.
Right. To the rest of the group, Iskan will say, well, based on my forecast from this morning, the snow should ease up overnight. It might actually be safer to bunker down in the quarry.
You sure? We don't know what's down there. There might be monsters and such.
Well, we know there are monsters in the forest.
I guess if we could do a quick little perimeter search.
It's better visibility.
All right. I'm fine with that. Guys,
And I
what about
like-
the rest of you?
I do like the idea of not being too exposed by the elements out in the clearing, so staying in here might be smarter.
Anybody else? Kai, you can stop crouching now.
What? Are we safe? Are you sure?
Sneak 100.
He's just sitting there farming it like the intro. Kai's just in front of a bear crouch, and you see a bar go up constantly.
Just like
I
every
think-
15 seconds in the middle of a conversation. Oh, yeah! Oh,
The map, the map on our HUD is just flashing red, so we're not allowed to get back to camp.
Iskan will kind of gesture towards the pile of snow that was Otho. I think anything that would have known we are here knows we're here already. Otho, do you need help? I
What?
think Otho might need help.
okay. I go over and I use an athletics check to get him out.
You have claws.
Oh, sure. dig
All
him
right,
out.
I can take him
You just
out,
dig
right?
him out. You don't even need to check him.
Oh, yeah, by the-
I'm well on my way out.
Stand away from the door.
The
I'm
doors are
the only one-
closing.
Does someone grab my hand, please?
Okay.
Kyle, grab your hand.
19.
He's sort of like brushing his face off.
Oh. Wow, Otho, you pulled a me.
What does that mean?
Making a complete fool of yourself.
Great.
Eh.
Thank you for that. I also don't
No,
think
that still
that
looks good
failure
on you.
should- I don't think failure should be tied to anyone's name.
Huh. Funny
Unless their
that.
name was Mark Allen Jr. for some reason.
Who the hell said that?
I'm you. But from
I'm
the
you
future.
from the future. I fucking,
I
I
am you,
fucking was
Joe.
waiting on it.
I guess
guys,
we
I
better.
had- Well, hang on. I had something I wanted to try when Owl comes back.
Well, they're gonna meet us probably in the morning.
Yeah, but like in the morning, I wanted to try something, but I figured I should run it by you.
Oh, what do you want? What is it?
Well, they keep talking about these molten memories, which, if we're working with the theory that those are coming from the soul stone that they have in their chest, I'm wondering if maybe I could sense some of those memories and maybe figure out more about them, and maybe do it in a way that doesn't overload them.
You want to do that directly to their soulstone?
Yeah, kind of like treat it like a brain.
Don't you think that might come across like research?
It's also incredibly invasive.
Well, I wouldn't just do it. I would ask if they were okay with it, but I don't know. Maybe if there was a way to figure out what was going on with them, we could help them.
How exactly would you even do that?
I don't know if it would work, but normally I've been able to basically get a surface level of what people are thinking, and then if I want, I can kind of dive deeper and get their actual thoughts.
Do you need to have a organic brain for that?
That I don't know, which is part of why I want to try it, if they're okay with it.
I mean, they got kind of militant even on the idea of us taking pieces of paper from those houses. I don't know how they're gonna react to that.
I don't think asking would be untoward, though.
I guess, but Kai, they may not want to know.
Which is fine. They can just say no. I just figured it might be an idea.
All right, there's no harm in asking.
I mean, there might be.
Yeah, my only worry is that they're going to freak out over, are you trying to find knowledge in me? And then they go haywire.
You see Eastcan kind of do the pinched Kermit mouth thing.
Well, Kai, that brings up a good question. Why do you want to do that?
Because I'm curious, I guess.
Mal kind of like upwardly furrows his brow, not the angry kind, but the worrisome kind. That's not always the best excuse.
Well, clearly something's going on with them. They're like stuck in between being what they are and what they used to be.
I mean, the last few times it came up, they did sort of suggest that we should ask Lion about it.
So here's my fear about Lion. I'm worried that they're going to be very different than Owl. And not in a good way.
Well, then we're just hypothesizing again.
Yeah, I know.
And we don't have that information. Look, let's just do this. Just ask them. And if they say no, don't worry about it. We'll meet up with Lion, see what's going on there, and we'll formulate a plan afterwards if we need to. Like we always do.
All right.
All right. So you guys head down the quarry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Time to make the camp.
It's kind of a zigzaggy path that's been carved into the side of like kind of the valley wall of this space. Eventually you kind of make your way down. For you guys, it's no issue. It's like, oh, this is like nothing. For the rest of you though, it's a little slip and slidey. At occasionally you just kind of slide down the hill like a little sled trip until you hit the other end. You have to like kind of turn around and then zigzag all the way down. It doesn't take you too long. But eventually you reach the bottom of the quarry, and the fallen snow kind of outlines various features. Again, you see sort of mine carts have been left out, filled with pickaxes and tools and other things. You see large square pieces of stone that have been loaded up on wagons where the wheels have clearly disintegrated, probably broke through the weather and oh my goodness, excuse me, like through the weather and just like the elements just kind of rotting the wood away. And as you kind of approach the mouth opening of the quarry, you notice kind of scattered aside are two kind of large, wide pieces of wood that have been kind of devoured by the nearby snowdrifts. The opening of the cave, you hear like a kind of a dripping noise, like a errant sort of dripping noise, and it is pitch black inside.
I look into the dark cave using my dark vision.
Dark vision. You see very clearly signs that this was hand carved. Specifically, probably through the use of pickaxes and other tools. It's very immaculate. You can see inside that there are pieces like natural stone stalagmites and stalactites kind of meeting to create a natural sort of support beam. You see it kind of hanging up in various places, completely burnt out sconces of torches. But inside appears to be definitely warmer, but definitely a bit more wet in the sense that it is not like, it's a moist cavern.
So what's up with this wood that you were talking about that's buried by the snow? Does that have like a unique shape or?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Oh boy.
May we also do this?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that 20. Okay, 16's fine.
18.
22. I finally rolled something that wasn't a 3 or a 6.
The nice fat 0 on the other side.
That's beautiful.
That's
It's
not
so
bad
round.
for you guys. Poor Otho. Your glasses.
I might just stop rolling.
No, your glasses
when did you
are
turn into
wet
Zan?
now, and they're freezing, and you're trying to clean them off, but like the water's freezing to the glass. It's a fucking nightmare. Milo, Gaius, and Escan. Gaius, I imagine you kind of trudge over and you pull out these pieces of wood. It appears to be the door to the quarry that has been split in half, and both halves have been tossed on either side to the entrance.
Does this look natural, or it was split with a weapon of some sort?
It definitely looks like someone ripped open the doors and then threw them aside, is kind of the vibe you're getting.
Gotcha.
The wood is rotten.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
as you kind of look at it, it looks worn. I mean, yeah.
So whatever caused this probably happened a long time ago.
Who knows? It's hard to place.
How wide is the entrance to the quarry?
Pretty wide. I'd say it's probably like 15 to 20 feet wide. And then in terms of height, it's like 10 feet high.
Okay. What's the radius of Tiny Hut?
20?
It's
Radius?
It's 10.
It's
10.
It's 10.
feet.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay, so it's
That's
20
right.
feet wide. So we could make Tiny Hut to close off the gap, like the entrance to this cave, and that way we can see both sides.
Yeah, I wouldn't go too far in.
Oh, right, Milo, your dark vision. I forgot. Milo,
Right.
as you kind of, as you guys, especially you, actually, sorry, Milo, I think this is actually Gaius gets this.
No,
'cause the
Gaius has
120
like
feet.
120.
Yes.
Gaius,
Yeah.
as you look down the tunnel, it looks like something rampaged inside. You see mine carts like stuck to the walls, like literally gored into the walls. You see pickaxes scattered about the floor. You see just shit thrown everywhere. It's like a tornado came through here.
As a precaution, Gaius pulls out his great sword and kind of just takes the lead down further. The door was absolutely ripped off its hinges. Something big trampled through here.
We already know that gorilla came through here, right?
Do we?
No, we
Didn't
don't.
they? Or was that in the mines? Because we know one of them went crazy. The Gorilladon. They succumbed to the molten memories, I think is what they said.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if they said where that happened, though.
I think it was the
Yeah.
mines, but I can't remember.
Well, in any case, I'm still keeping my weapon at the ready as we move deeper in.
All right. As you kind of move deeper in, pull out some different ambience because you're in a cave now.
Are we, by the way, are we able to tell like what kind of material was potentially being mined here? Like, are there any remnants of it left over in carts or anything like that?
Roll investigation check.
11
Nice.
both ways.
Advantage for you, Escan, because of your background.
Oh, okay.
Actually-
You roll again.
Now that I
Aha,
remember,
one better.
Nice.
17.
Hey.
As you kind of look and you make your way inside, kind of kicking aside some pickaxes, you notice that there are almost like perfectly square excerpts out of the wall, and you can see almost a very nice E-scan. Assuming you guys have any light sources, or are you just going in with blind or with dark vision?
I mean, when we start going in, I will absolutely throw light out unless
Yeah.
someone wants something brighter.
With the light spell, you now see that the sort of majority of this quarry appears to be a beautiful marbled white stone. Not marble itself, but like almost a very, very nice, clean looking white stone.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh, some pretty stone in here.
Can we
Monty,
make any
question
check to?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask if we could determine what kind of stone it is using some kind of check.
That was the check. I made.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the check that
specifically?
was
Okay.
made.
Okay.
It does, Escan, it does remind you of the cobblestone that you found all stacked up in places. And some of the statue in the middle of that first village you came upon. Like the large stone in the middle was clearly made from a stone similar to this.
Got you.
You
So,
remember
Monty-
from Hendrix, he said the main export here was fine stone, like for various purposes. So
Makes sense. Monty, this is a quarry, yes?
appears to be a quarry, yes, but you're now in like a
Okay, then-
cave kind of part
then
of this where they're probably extruding
this-
the stone out of here.
I checked my notes from the last session. This is where Gorilladon went crazy.
Well,
This is where their multi-memories spike.
The
he
only
went back there
thing
and
we
went
know is that they said the mines. There could easily be more than one, so we don't particularly know. But it is.
This
it
is a
possible.
notorious mining country, so.
Mm-hmm.
As you continue on, what is everybody's passive perceptions? Yes, Escan, I know it's a lot. The rest of you, though, I need to know.
15.
My passive is 13.
Okay.
It's 23 if you want the specific number.
Fuck you.
I know Connor had to get up real quick, but Kai, what's yours?
11.
Okay. Guys, Milo, yours was 15?
13 for Otho.
Okay, so Milo and Escan, as you're kind of walking, and Milo, you're kind of bringing up the light, and you just see more destruction. You see parts of the wall that have like craters cracked into the side of them. You see large, almost scrape marks as well in like inside. However, as you continue kind of further down into this quarry, there's a sort of smell, like this sort of musty kind of sickly sweet kind of scent coming in from the cavern, mixed with the humidity. It makes for a bit of a soupy smell as you continue on.
I hope we just find another spa with capybaras in it.
Could we possibly identify the smell?
It's hard to parse. Kind of smells a bit like rotten food, a little bit.
Okay. I was about to say, this isn't like either natural gas or stuff we need a canary for.
No, it's definitely not like, you know, could you imagine? It's a shame Wark doesn't breathe, because then
Is it?
if he
Why
dies.
so War could die? Monty!
Yeah, I was like, is it?
See, I
He's
somehow
not-
knew
this
that
is,
was
this
where
is not
it was
a coal
going.
mine, and he is not a canary.
Monty's bloodlust strikes again.
Oh my god, it does.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
So,
Sorry to
Monty-
go for your boy. Yeah.
Does the marks on the wall, the destruction, are they like claw marks? Do they look like a big hand, like a mallet kind of thing, just smashed holes in the wall, or is
A
it all different?
giant mallet, like a huge, like bigger than even Gaius's warhammers, have smashed these walls, and the claw marks are deep, probably like 5 to 3 inches deep in the stone, raking across the walls. You see just completely like, you know, metal mine carts caved in, like a fucking cup was stepped on.
Monty, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in here that looks organic but is stone, such as like rats or anything, any other cave vermin?
As you kind of move, you do notice there are some bats resting up above you.
But they are
Occasionally.
alive.
They're
Correct?
very alive. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
totally fine.
Okay, not stone.
That's
So maybe it's not white marbled stone, it's just bat guano everywhere.
Gross, Mark.
Oh, gross.
It's
a
cave!
To be fair, we'd
You're
also
a
be rich.
cave.
As you kind of continue on, you see up ahead a series of crates. A couple are smashed open and others are kind of stacked up. They're very rudimentary crates, and there's a strong scent of rottedness coming from them. And as you get a bit closer, you see what appears to be basic, like, hardtack rations that has been cracked open and have been, you know, chewed upon by vermin. but also left kind of in the moisture and have developed their own culture of sorts. Clearly.
Civilization.
Yeah, but you see that the tunnel continues down a bit further, and you kind of hear something kind of flapping.
Is maybe bat?
Sounds a bit too big to be a bat.
Is it metallic? Does it sound metallic?
No, it does not sound metallic.
Okay.
There's something in here.
Is there? Okay. I don't want to be that person, but is there a reason we're trying to figure this out?
Maybe to unravel. Go ahead.
I was about to say, either we take care of this now, or we don't get a proper sleep.
It's quite a possibility, actually.
Eastgan pulls his staff out and grips it tightly to his chest. Why is it always in dark places?
As Milo's blessed light curls around different curves and divots in the cavern's landscape, eventually the tunnel continues on further and deeper. However, to the right of the cavern, you see a hole, like a carved egress, framed by something you haven't seen since entering Hostren, framed by heraldry.
Is it in one piece?
It is. It's a bit worn, probably from being in here in the moisture, but you actually kind of approach, bringing up the light, and you see what looks to be a very simple hand-painted heraldry. You see what appears to be 2 pickaxes crossed over each other in front of what appears to be some sort of oak tree. It's very rudimentary, very clearly hand-painted. And it is framing what appears to be some sort of, like I said, an egress, some sort of doorway that leads elsewhere. Open, there's no door on it, but it open and it kind of leads on.
Does it look newer than the components that have been destroyed?
It's hard to parse. Maybe similar. You're not sure.
Okay.
As you look around, you see shattered tools and equipment. You see more broken things. These bannerments are untouched.
Why, if it was one of the Memoria, why would they leave these intact?
Hell, might be a molten memory.
Yeah, maybe they couldn't bring themselves to do it. We've seen them freeze before.
Well, that doesn't explain the rest of this. Gesturing towards the numerous broken pieces nearby.
Let's think about what we've understood about the Memoria. I'm starting to... I think we've all kind of drawn the conclusion that, especially the fact that they've got a soul stone attached to them, that these were people of Holstrom, probably done to them against their will. There's something more. They keep talking about wanting this country to be forgotten, that there was a monster that caused all this, but we don't know what the monster is, what their influence was, and there's
Monty
something.
Hostren. Oh,
Go
sorry,
ahead. No, you're good.
Monty Hostren was known for making constructs, right?
It was a secret.
It was a
Hendrik
secret, but they were
revealed that.
known for it, yeah.
Yeah, they make golems specifically. They
Yeah.
had a history of making golems for wizards and other rich aristocrats. However, their biggest export was stone, very fine stone. That is their trade history, more or less.
Well, think about it this way, Milo. If they're willing to keep secrets about the golems that they were creating, which was one of the main things they were known for if you were in on the know, you really think they wouldn't experiment and try other stuff?
Well, I'm thinking that was the case, but we don't know who did it, and if there was an external factor. Do any of you remember if Owl said that the monster came from outside Holstron, or was in Holstron the whole time?
I think he was an outsider because he brought stuff with him, like monsters,
Right.
if I remember correctly. The monster made the Gorgons. The monster had friends who did many so he had friends who did many monstrous things. They brought creatures from far off places, but they didn't specifically say if they were from Hostrin, but they did bring in stuff from
Yeah.
outside of Hostrin.
You know, I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder if this monster was an individual that was trying to shortcut the process of making more golems and trying to make more stone in the process. Using, instead of carving golems, they would use living subjects, turn them into stone, and then turn those into golems. I guess that sounds kind of obvious now, but that's what it sounds like. Especially,
Go ahead.
especially if the Memoria have the capability of turning things into stone. It would almost make sense if this monster individual created them to create more stone statues of living things to possibly reanimate.
Well, we've seen worse in the mage vaults, so
Oh, that's true. Wait, above
that,
game, didn't we
though-
talk about the potentiality of a vault in the country somewhere?
We talked about the potential of it. We also don't know. Actually, that's a good question, Monty. Do we know how long
God.
ago they were turned into constructs?
You don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So we know that the Ash Plague happened a couple of years ago.
About a year ago.
Yeah.
It's about
well,
2
so-
years
no,
now.
Over a year
2
ago.
years
A little
now,
bit
yeah.
over a year.
2
ago.
years. So the only thing that I can think of is that the people turning to stone is independent of the constructs. We just don't know what the constructs were doing before the Ash Plague, if they because they had to have existed. You didn't just make those in 2 years.
No, they were there before the Ash Plague.
Yeah.
for sure.
So my thought is they probably date back to the Mage Vault, like the Mage War era, because this is exactly what we've seen before. We just don't know why they then decided after the Ash Plague to do everything that they were doing, and if the Ash Plague might have affected them, because it could have screwed up their programming.
Although I
Impossible.
will point out that perhaps we should continue to figure out if there's a creature we should be worried about here before we spend more time thinking about this. All this talk of the monster makes me worried we might find them here.
If they're even still alive.
I'm pushing forward.
All right, where are you going? Are you continuing down the main quarry path or the door that was framed by the two banners?
I say the door, honestly.
Oh, there's a good question. Are the banners the sound of flapping that we heard earlier?
Yes, that is the
Okay.
sound of flapping.
Okay, got
The
it.
idle wind kind of crawling
That's
its
good.
way through here is flapping the banners.
Got it.
Okay. Could have been bad.
And then we get attacked by the banners.
Yeah. The banners?
Banners
The Bruce
of, banners of smothering.
They're fucking
The Hulk's here.
they're cloakers.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we'd be fucked.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice.
So do we want to check the door or do we want to keep going down the hallway?
I kind of want to check the door.
I think we should, check what's behind the banners.
All right, let's check behind
That's worth a
door
shot.
number 1.
All right. As you make your way past the banners into a kind of side tunnel, that sickly sweet smell hits all of your senses now. All of you notice it now. Mixed in with it is sort of the stench of almost stale or contaminated, like herbs or something. It's hard to place, like a sort of strange smell. And as Milo, you step forward with your light, you come across a rather bone-chilling, skin-crawling scene. You see what appears to be a large kind of common area filled with furniture, mostly tables and chairs, and on the floors are several bedrolls, still occupied, as you see covered in blankets what appears to be the impressions of bodies covered in blankets. And you see one body that is face down, uncovered, completely devoured by time and the elements, leaving only really a skeleton behind. You see a lot of clay and wooden bowls stacked and laying about. There's a lot in this space that you see.
Can I medicine check that skeleton to see if there was any sort of unnatural death?
Go for it. Go and roll me
Yeah.
a medicine check.
While they're doing that, I want to start ritual casting detect magic to see if there was anything foul at play here that I can
15.
figure out.
Okay. As you approach this body has been dead for several years.
Hmm.
The body has naturally decayed. The bones are a bit soft. However, it is strange that this one is not covered. However, you do notice kind of where the finger bones have fallen apart. There is a face down bull that is lying on the ground next to them. You don't see any arrows. You don't see any signs of like a fight.
Someone's been drinking the Kool-Aid. Oh
Yup,
boy.
definitely.
You cast detect magic, Kai. You detect
Mhm.
no magic in this space.
Okay, good.
Uh,
That's comforting.
I would like to investigate if there's some kind of pot, like communal something, because that's the whether it be like maybe a food poisoning or ritualistic suicide. I'd like to look for any sort of evidence of that.
Okay. Anyone who wants to can roll an investigation check.
Sure, why
Yeah,
not?
let me get in on that.
Hey guys, there's just something ain't right here. 19.
Soft 20.
Natural 19!
Oh, let's
Um,
go.
that's-
Zito,
That's-
natural
Whoa!
23.
Oh my
Dang.
god.
Fuck yeah!
We're all rolling hot.
Crit bros.
right. You're all gonna get different things for
Cool.
this.
Cool.
Great.
This is good fucking rolls, you guys. Holy shit.
Yeah, for real.
Otho, immediately you're able to parse. This is some sort of like, not only is this some sort of place for workers to rest, it seems to be like a home. There's too much furniture here. There's too much here to make it just like a place for workers to rest. There's a history to this location. You notice more of those like, potato sack banners kind of hanging around. And you notice, inscriptions on like wooden bracelets on the kind of wrists of the bodies indicating that similar banner outside. Kai, you find several bowls, all of which appear to be stained with a kind of greenish to orangish colored liquid of some kind. As you kind of smell it, it's got a medicinal smell to it for sure. Gaius, as you're kind of pouring through, you find dried but frozen, and you recognize this because you've seen it in your house several times, an herb. Bundles of herbs specifically used to treat diseases of the lungs and the throat,
Oh.
and to reduce swelling and fever, basically. You find a few of those clearly kind of running out, but you do manage to find like a small crate containing these dried herbs, which you identify almost immediately.
Question. Do they look like they are in usable condition?
Now, no. Probably once upon a time, but they've been sitting here for too long. They've,
Right.
dried, rehydrated, dried again. Like, they smell a bit like rotten grass at this point. Any
Okay.
value they may have has been taken away by time.
Got it.
E-scan. As you kind of lift up some of the blankets, you find more skeletons. But as you examine the skeletons, you realize they are not the skeletons of humans. They are dwarf skeletons, specifically.
Is the uncovered one human?
As you look over, you immediately realize that even though the bones are spread out, as you get a closer look and you kind of like are able to piece together back the body, you're like, wait, that's a dwarf too. All of these individuals, as you uncover the skeletal bodies, they're all dwarves.
Mm-hmm. They were all dwarves.
With your group investigation, none of the liquid in here are poisons. There is no poison that happened here. All the liquid in the bowls are medicines.
Did I find anything specific?
No, you just find you're able to piece together with Gaius that whatever was in these bowls was probably a medicine of some kind. It kind of reminds you of those vials you found next to the petrified bodies of the villagers
Was
in
it
that
similar
first village
color?
in Hostrin. Yeah, but like more crude in its composition for sure. You can see grittiness at the bottom, like remnants of whatever was used.
with Milo's check, was he able to figure out how long the bones have been here?
More than a
At
couple
least.
years.
More than a couple of years. Maybe probably 2 years at most.
So Ash Plague timeline.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Kai's gonna look at the liquid and then look at the bodies. Do you think they tried to ward off the Ash Plague and didn't do it the same way as everyone else?
Maybe it started here.
No, I think Kai might have the right of it. The rest of them all
might have-
decided to have themselves turned to stone, but I think these ones tried to, I don't know, wait it out.
And tried to cure it. This
All
looks
the
like medicine
dry-
in the bowls.
All the dry herbs, or at least what's left of them, they're all used for the lungs. They're to aid breathing.
Well, that makes sense if it, ash plague and all that. They probably inhaled something terrible.
It also makes sense why this area wasn't attacked, because remember, the Memoria are supposed to protect the people of Hostrin.
This is a home.
Here's something I don't get, guys. Every single time the ash plague has touched an area of the continent, it's always come with a horde of undead. Even just southeast of here, there's been so many encounters of undeath. Why haven't we found any here? I'm starting to wonder if maybe they caught on that the disease might be causing undeath, so they turned themselves to stone so they wouldn't turn.
Perhaps the Memoria themselves took care of the undead.
That's my thought.
That's possible, but then why haven't we found any statues of undead or even parts of
Well,
them turned to stone?
Even more than that, all of these skeletons, they look like they were buried.
They do not look like they were buried. They
Never
were
mind.
covered with blankets. Yeah.
Just
Why-
kidding.
well,
I'm sorry.
The
too?
assumption was that bodies lying face up, covered by blankets, resembles burial. So
You ever just forget
That's not
something
bad.
that you swore you knew?
Thanks,
Hi,
Commander
Oath of
Riker.
Valentinius here.
But all of these skeletons here, if they were undead, wouldn't they be, up?
That's the piece that doesn't fit. I'm starting to wonder, do any of you know, actually, Monty, do I know much about dwarf culture?
I mean, you live near Ironkind. That's like
That's
the
why I
most
was curious.
culture you
Would
know.
I know if dwarves would actually be upset at the idea of being turned to stone?
You don't. Not a clue.
Okay. Never mind.
Do you think maybe something the Memoria do or did keeps them from turning into undead?
I don't know.
It's possible, but it's all theories. At the very least, there would be less undead because anyone who turned to stone wouldn't be turned undead. As for why these bodies weren't turned, it's a theory, but yeah, maybe it was something to do with the medicine. Maybe it was because of the constructs. It's hard to say.
Or would it be as simple as the ash plague not actually making it down here?
Well,
It looks like it
may-
made it down here.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If these dwarves were being affected by the ash plague, I don't know. I've never heard of an instance where a symptom of the ash plague you'd not turn into undead, but just simply die. It's not outside the possibility, but I don't know.
Maybe
We
it-
don't have enough information.
Maybe this wasn't the Ash Plague at all. This could be, in fact, some entirely different illness.
That's also true.
It
So
could be, but
maybe they
the time
died before the Ash Plague?
it's possible, but the timelines line up, and it would be a heck of a coincidence. And I'm not really a believer in coincidences.
Well, is there no other paths that lead out of here out from the way we came in?
You have the
we
path
saw.
that continues deeper into the quarry, like the mining portion
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
quarry. This is just like a
Yes.
little pocket area, clearly.
Okay. Well, let's not waste time. Let's see what else is here before we try to rest for the evening.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll follow you.
Yep, I will
While
lead them
we-
down the quarry.
While we continue on, Iskan's gonna kind of tap Milo on the shoulder.
Hmm?
When you were studying with Aya, did you guys find any sort of consistent symptoms of the ash plague?
Nothing that I can remember.
Hmm.
I mean, that's the weird thing, Iskan, is that the one consistency of the ash plague is the swarms of undeath that come from it, and we've not seen any at all in Holstron. Just literally everywhere else.
Well, I just realized we don't really have any sort of idea. I mean, when we were attacked, it sort of all just went black immediately, and by the time we came around, whatever it would have done was already done.
Right.
We don't really know what the ash plague actually does while people are still alive.
Well, that's a good point. But it's not like we've got anyone we could ask. He just kind of shrugs. I mean, he's not... You're not wrong. It's just...
Yeah.
There's just no way to tell. Monty, really quick, because I've never done this, and I probably should at this point. I'm going to replace the light spell with daylight. I understand that it is not natural sunlight, but it's still very, very bright.
Oh yeah. Boom! You just like filled the space with a bright light. My eyes! This reveals the space further. Nothing more gets revealed. It just simply casts a bit more light in a more dour looking space. You do see how faded those bannerments are. I would say again, because yeah, go for it.
I was gonna say real quick before we left, I have a question. Were any of the bodies in a state where you would consider them a corpse? Or are they too far gone?
Like more leathery kind of look to
Yeah,
them?
like anything that would be considered a corpse as classification, or if they're just a collection of bones at this point.
It looks like probably your guess because of the high investigations. This place is not sealed off, right? This place isn't like a mage vault or dungeon where like if it's sealed up, it kind of, nothing really gets in or out. This was left open, and while it is underground, you get the sense that probably any myriad of living creatures, whether it be vermin or scavengers or insects, probably were the main culprit here. Probably ate away most of these bodies. There are remnant scraps of clothing, mostly minor attires and like workers' clothes. The bones on the ground, you see tatters of linens here and there. But looking around, it seems like natural erosion, basically, is what occurred here.
What I'd like to try to do, if you guys will grant me the time, I would like to find the body that is the most put together in terms of its structure, and I want to try to cast Speak with Dead on it.
Okay. I love this. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You search around. You pull out, I believe there's material components to this.
It is burn it. Yes, I have the incense.
All right. You plant out the incense. The rest of your companions kind of readying, and you find what appears to be a miner who is probably the most intact. Even then, it's, the body is basically fallen apart, but like the chest and the head are a little bit more like together with some strips of flesh.
Does Kai speak dwarf?
No.
I do.
So does Eastcan.
But it knows all of the languages it knows in life, so if it knows common, we're fine.
Oh, I guess that's fair. Probably would.
Yeah. We're certainly going to find out. But does the spell go off, Monty, and does it essentially come to life in a moment?
As you kind of finish the incantation and open your eyes and you look down at the body, there's a quiet stillness. The errant sound of dropping water. The sound of the flapping banners residing on the outside of this tomb. You look down at the skeletal visage. It rattles to a false life, eyes kind of baleful blue, and it regards you.
Kai is going to, hey guys, hold up. And as you guys kind of turn around, you will see that Kai has essentially levitated the body off the ground, and there's like this greenish energy weaving in and out of the bones of this creature, basically keeping it in this state. I think we might be able to get some information.
You get
If
3
you want-
questions, I believe.
5, actually. 5.
Oh, 5. Oh, excellent.
We get
excellent.
5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I will just do this for you, Monty, just so that you have it.
Please.
Yep. So I guess above game, guys, if we want to discuss this, because your characters may or may not be disgusted by what I'm doing, but is there anything in particular someone would like me to ask?
What were they dying from? That would be Milo's question because
What were they dying from, or what killed them?
That's the thing. Something unrelated might. You know what? Ask what they were afflicted by, because that's
Okay,
what.
because they were
he's
definitely
gonna
doing
look-
medication, or
Right.
we could also ask what the medicine was for.
I would honestly no. I'd say what was afflicting them.
Okay, is
disease-wise.
everybody good with that?
Yeah, I'm into that.
Okay.
Sure.
Kai will, as he's weaving this magic through the corpse, will ask, "What were you afflicted with?"
A disease of the Draco Lich. A disease of the Ash Plague.
Theory confirmed.
Okay.
So, follow-up question above game, I think. Why didn't you turn to stone like the others?
Yeah.
As well
I
as
think
why
that
did
would
the
be-
others turn? Why were the others turn to stone?
I have
Yeah, or-
here, but I have one problem with that.
Sure, what's up?
Does this creature's death does its knowledge end at its death versus the time that has passed beyond it?
It
so
says the
it-
corpse
it
knows
ends at its
only
death.
what it knew in life.
Yeah, so as soon as they die, they don't know anything else.
Yeah. So I worry, like, because there's a gap in timelines here, we may not get the answer and waste the question.
Okay,
I will submit to you that concern is warranted. However, when we encountered the stoned villagers, their bodies were not decayed.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So it is more likely that they were turned to stone while these ones were still alive. So they may know.
Okay. I will concede. I was just like, that is a concern of mine. Like,
We can
Yeah,
also
totally fair.
we can also frame it in a way that hopefully gets us an answer. Do we want to say, why weren't you turned to stone, or why were the others turned to stone? Because if we ask about them, they can tell us why they weren't turned to stone, potentially.
So I think those are 2 different questions, but I think
Correct.
we learned something valuable with both of them.
Mhm.
So I
Yes.
think they're both worth asking.
So what do you want to start with?
Dealer's choice.
yeah, dealer's choice.
Okay, let's start with why weren't you turned to stone? How does that sound?
Sure.
Like the others.
Like the
Why were you
others,
turned to
okay.
stone like the
Yep.
others?
Kai will continue to weave that magic. Why weren't you turned to stone like the others?
I know not of what you speak.
Okay. So they were isolated from the villagers, which is good
Mhm.
information.
Which means we don't need to ask why
Correct. Yep.
the others were turned to stone because they don't know.
We have
Right.
3 questions left.
Mm-hmm.
We can ask about the medicine. We can ask why they were down here. They could have just been working in the Ash Plague hit, which would be my theory, but we can confirm that.
I think
Um,
we should ask about the Memoria.
Yeah,
I was just
about-
going to say we should ask.
or what destroyed the mines. Well, I guess that would be the Memoria. Yeah, well, either way.
So do we want
real
to ask, what
quick.
do you know? Yeah.
While this is all going on, Otho's just gonna look behind them.
You
There's
slowly
5
look
monsters
behind
there.
you.
Hey,
Keep
we
an
were,
eye-
we were
keep
just
an eye
waiting to
on the-
load in.
As you look behind you, Otho, there's nothing there.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll just keep a watch out for.
Keep a watch in case Owl walks in for no reason.
Yeah, in case any Memoria in question feel like roaming through here and be like, "Hey,
It's
why you
fine.
learning?
Well,
It's fine. They can't attack us while we're in a cutscene.
You learning in here?"
No, not that you could prove.
The daylight spell is also an hour long, so it's not like anything should be very sneaky up into.
You learning in here? No, mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Quite literally.
The cursed memoria of Miss Frizzle.
With the frizz? No
No
way.
We never learned about Hostrin at my old school.
Still love the comic where it's like who's the kid who's like, I don't want to go on the field trips. What's
Arnold.
That,
Arnold.
Yeah, it's like a comic of like one of the kids going, "Hey Arnold, give me some of your sandwich. Go to hell." And then Miss Frizzle's like, and then like the last panel is them in hell. Like,
Amazing.
What a great idea, Arnold. No.
anyway, apologies.
All right. So, do we want to ask, what do you know about the Memoria?
Can it
I
be
like
that
that.
generalized?
I would say, what do you know? Well, shit, I don't know.
It says answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive.
Or repetitive, right? So I'm like,
What do you know of the Memoria?
and they can just say, I
basically
know
the
that
same
they are
question.
constructs. I know that they are
I don't like
Yeah.
them.
creatures. Or you could just be like, I don't know what that is, which would be telling.
Yeah.
So how do you want me to phrase it?
I think that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, what do you know of the Memoria?
What do you know of the Memoria?
What do you
Okay.
know about the Reaper?
He will continue to weave that magic through and ask, what do you know of the Memoria?
I know not of what you speak.
That was what I thought.
Cool.
Okay, good. So now we know they didn't even know about them.
Well, we know these ones didn't know
about them, right?
Okay, hold on. So we saw their banner was two crossed pickaxes in front of an oak tree, and it appeared handmade.
Mhm.
We didn't see any symbology anywhere in that first town. So we
Mhm.
don't have anything to compare that to. Is it possible? Can we... will you give me a history check, Monty? Is there any way Escan might know of two societies within Hostrin?
I mean, you don't know anything about Hostrin.
Even though we're like relatively close in proximity?
Not really. I mean, you just know about their trade, and that doesn't really come with symbology usually.
What
Right,
about
but were
me?
Were there two different trading
I would say,
partners?
I will say this. History check, this is a hard one. You could get it, but it is a hard history check.
Hey, it's a shot.
Okay.
Let's
What
fucking
about
go.
me?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
What about you?
I am a courtier. I have my court functionality background feature.
No! It was
Ooh.
almost a 20! It's 10.
Your knowledge of how bureaucracies function allow you to gain knowledge of the records and inner workings of any noble, court, or government you encounter. Would that qualify here?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay.
Look at it.
Okay.
Would this just allow for the roll in general, or would it just be a straight roll?
I'll give advantage, but again, really hard check
Okay.
here.
Hey,
Okay.
again, a shot. It's a shot. Come on, Otho. This is the time.
Skadoosh.
This is it.
23.
Let's go. Let's go. That's good.
Yes.
Otho, you kind of pace back and forth, keeping your eye on the exit, making sure nothing sneaks up on you. And you think about the symbology, and you're like, Hostrin has that square with the pickaxe. This one is two pickaxes and an oak tree. You've seen pine trees. You've seen occasional oak trees. The oak tree symbology kind of sticks with you. That doesn't appear to be a Hostrin symbology, which means that this is a non-Hostrin symbology. Your mind kind of continues on, and you consider where you are right now. Dwarves. You're surrounded by dwarves. This might be a symbol of a dwarven house.
Question, Monty. We didn't see any dwarves turn to stone so far, have we?
This is the first dwarves you've seen.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm having a brewing theory then.
I don't think these people were native to Hostrin.
No, and I'm starting to wonder if maybe that's why they were working the mines.
You don't think?
I don't-
Look. He'll sort of like look over their tattered remains of their clothes, I suppose. would it be hard to determine, like... I guess it would. The bodies are so old. Never mind.
Maybe they were not included in the conversations about how to handle the ash plague. That's why they don't know about the petrification.
Yeah.
Perhaps maybe they were...
You mean slaves?
slaves.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
You'll see Escan look real cross at this.
Again, just
Hitting maybe a little close to home for him.
just a theory. I don't know, but it would explain why they
That
would
was my
have no
thought.
idea what was going on the surface.
When we first came in here, everything seemed so odd about this place and about everything around, but the longer I thought about it, the more it started to make sense. They wouldn't know what would be happening on the surface because they wouldn't be included in those sort of talks. Or in any talks.
Hey
And
guys,
that's why they wouldn't be given the chance to be
Aye.
stoned. Yeah, Milo?
if they weren't from here, and if they weren't Holstron citizens, maybe that's why they're not stone.
That's
what I was
exactly what we're
saying.
saying.
Mm.
I think we might want to ask where they're from.
Yeah, that's not a bad
I
idea.
agree.
Kai will weave the magic. Where are you from?
We were once of iron kind,
Oh,
banished for refusing to fight in the elemental wars.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
They were the banished.
The elemental-
They're the
house.
banished
Wars?
clan.
We are
Oh,
the
fuck.
Oak Hearts.
Yup.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh, that's really bad.
That's so bad.
That's oh my god. Wait,
That's
fuck.
really bad.
I'm pulling up my Ironkind notes. Hang on.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm going back right now.
I am too.
Fucking-
Iron
my
kind.
notes.
Not good.
Oh, carts. Oh, carts.
I'm
I'm getting it. I'm getting
So
it.
we're in the. It's in the 70s.
Yeah.
Bluebeards. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's so not good.
That's real bad. That's so bad. Where are my notes about the different?
Basalt Rise.
Let me try banish. Dwarves banish. Yep. Nope.
100 years ago, the neighboring dwarf kingdom was invaded by agents from the plane of fire. Dragons took an
That's
offer
the
from
element,
the
yep.
dwarves, made to request aid to fight, but the dragons didn't help.
Oh yeah,
They were-
Oakharts. I have it right here. Episode 74. They were the cowards that didn't fight in the war.
I was about to say, yeah. They,
Yep.
But I've got them classified as. Wait, no, yep, that's right.
Yeah,
See
so
what
there,
that
so
means.
there were multiple banished ones. So
Yes.
the Oakharts were cowards. The Forgeborn left to make their own kingdom, and the Skullbashers left
Yeah.
and then returned, but were seen as cowards.
They're
But those are the
known,
three.
They're known as gutter dwarf clans.
Yeah.
Correct, and there were multiple,
Yeah.
and this is one of them. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Were we asked to find them at all?
We weren't, I don't think.
No. Okay. I couldn't remember if anyone
No, we were
specifically
not.
had asked about it. I know the Skullbashers did come up, but
Okay, so
fuck.
the likelihood of them being forced labor is getting
Quite
more and
high.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had nowhere to go.
Or
Uh-huh.
at the very least, they were probably wage abused.
Yeah,
Would
We
it be
have
worth
one
it?
question left, by the way.
yeah, we do have one question left.
What is your
Would it be-
favorite color?
No!
Would it be worth asking something along the lines of what destroyed the mine? But I'm not sure because if they're in there,
So we could ask why they well, we know why they ran away. They didn't want to fight.
it's also not very pertinent to
Yeah,
what's
it's
happening
not-
now.
I mean, that's just me being curious.
I know. There's so many questions I
we
wish
could-
we could still ask, but we've got
I
one.
mean, we could ask, how did your people come to be here?
That's broad enough to work.
Yeah,
you might
It feels
want to.
pretty obvious, though. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they
They
came
came
here because
here.
they were.
Who brought
they-
your
yeah, they-
people here?
Well,
Or
if
we
we
could-
know that they were the Oakharts, they brought them here.
Yeah, they migrated
We-
here because they had nowhere to go.
We could
They
just
were trying to find their own kingdom, right?
No, that was a different group. A different group wanted to start their own kingdom.
Well,
That was
we
the
could-
Forgeborn.
We could just blatantly ask them if they were slaves or indentured serfs.
We could.
I mean,
I'm not sure. That would just be confirming our suspicions, though, and we wouldn't get much else out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Is
could
that worth
ask,
confirming?
We could,
could ask
ask,
about-
who is
Mhm.
their master. Because if they're not slaves, they will tell us the name of their leader, which will be something we can research later. But if they mention someone from Hostrin,
We may not know that. They may
That-
not say they're from
that's-
Hotrin.
That's actually a really good idea. Because
Yeah,
if
who
we
used
if
their-
we can get a through line, if we can get a name, and if
Like
that
a
person
leader of
is
the
in fact
house?
still and if that person is in fact still alive,
mm-hmm.
we could meet them and be like, hey,
What the
these
fuck?
people
What's
are
up
here
with them
in this
dwarves?
country. What's
Yeah.
up with that?
Yeah, so-
What's up with that?
Would the best way to word this be, who do you serve?
They could answer religiously.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to. We want to try to avoid them answering religiously if they were.
Because they could say like the dwarven god of the mines or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
right.
potentially,
Yeah.
yeah. While you guys deliberate, I'm sorry, I got to pee so bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
No, go for
for
it.
it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm trying to think of how to ask Mark's query to get.
I mean, if you can think of a different wording than "who is your master,"
Who is your master?
I think who is your master works though because it's
it's pretty pointed.
yeah.
It
Unless you
feels-
wanna
it
ask
feels
who
like it's
oversees you.
Grounded,
Who-
it's grounded
who's
in
your master?
material.
Yeah. Who's pulling your strings?
God damn it.
are
Who do you serve?
the master of puppets.
Right now?
The concept of eternity. The concept of love. There are no strings on me.
God damn it.
What
I
is
don't know
your
if
name?
it's cheating, but
Ultron.
I could theoretically also try a different corpse, but I feel like that would be cheating.
I think it would also
mean, you've got-
potentially be. Go
I
ahead.
have the slots for it, but I don't know if we would want to get asked another 5 questions of a different.
I was gonna say
Dwarf.
also bear in mind how much time we're taking because we are at the end of
Correct.
the
Just
day.
like
so.
the D&D movie.
Oh man.
Wait, was that one of the questions?
Yes.
Yes.
I fucking love that scene.
It was really good.
That movie was
Honestly,
great.
the D&D movie was well done, and I'm sad they're
It was
not going to make a
awesome.
second one.
Well, maybe. They just have to get the team back
Sometimes
together
you
again.
just- Sometimes you just need a fun movie. I think my favorite
Yeah.
bit from that is where they like the
Oh,
elective hours
Jonathan.
walk by their-
Jonathan.
My favorite is when the elective hours walk past them, not even noticing them, and they go, "Okay, I'm a little insulted, actually." Like, I actually
They
I'm
sense
also very
intelligence.
partial.
Also,
I'm very partial
I
to
mean-
when Renee's character is walking away and they don't cut away and they're like, "Oh,
It
big
just
rock.
goes over the
Is he gonna
rock."
go around
Big
it?
rock.
Nope.
Yeah.
Right over
Nope.
it." And apparently the
you-
story behind that is that the directors just let him keep walking and no one yelled cut and he just kept going.
Love that. So you could use other speak with dead. I mean, you have the time. It's not
Okay.
super late into the day. So,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So let's ask the question about the like who is your
Yeah,
master?
who's
see
your
what they
master?
say, and I could use another one, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll see what happens.
Master.
So then Kai will use the final question as he weaves the magic, seeing that it's starting to dissipate. Who is your master?
We mine the quarries for the quarry barons of Hostrin.
Well, oh, that tells you everything. Quarry barons of
Quarry barons
Hostrin.
of Hostrin.
Great.
Yep. I'm getting red flags right now.
Yeah, I'm ready to maybe not
Fucking
save,
Kill
but
Bill.
I'm ready to
You know what?
shatter a couple of statues.
Maybe the Memorier is
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, maybe fuck Hostrum.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what? Maybe Blightwing had it right on this one.
Whoa. Let's not go that far.
As you
No, so-
ask and the final question is answered,
Yeah.
the
I look
phase.
behind us.
No one behind you.
Okay.
Ooh. Incredible.
Okay, so
Escan is clearly very uncomfortable.
Kai also doesn't look like he's very happy. Has Iskan told us about where he's from?
No one
In
has
that
really
regard?
asked a whole lot. So
Okay, I guess I
We
didn't
know
want to
next
meta that
nothing
because
about each other.
okay.
I would imagine whatever you would know about
Mm.
Zoko is what you would know because no one's
Got it.
asked him directly about it, so he hasn't
Got it,
given
that's what I figured.
anything else.
Well, I don't like any of that at all. I don't like being right. Yeah. I don't know. Do we want to ask more questions or?
Do we have more questions to ask?
I mean, I got questions, but I just don't know if they can answer them. They don't know about the constructs. They don't know about people turning to stone. And now we've figured out why.
Well, best to save those kind of questions. Find a corpse that's a little bit less ancient.
Only a couple years, probably, but yeah.
There are more bodies in here.
Are they all dwarven?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
everything,
single one.
everyone in here. is
Escan
dwarven.
confirmed it. They're all dwarves in here.
I say we hold off on asking any more questions unless we somehow miraculously find something that's either not a dwarf or an actual corpse that's something different.
Okay. I'm okay with holding off if you guys want to.
Yeah, there were no bodies on the way down here, were there? Just a lot of destruction of items.
Yeah.
I say we. Oh fuck! I'm sorry. God damn it! That's the 48 hours of doing artwork kicking in.
You're good.
Sorry. I say we should keep going down the quarry alley.
Yeah, we'll check the other route.
Milo.
Huh?
You have like maybe a candle to leave for them?
Actually, don't.
Okay.
Would incense work?
I don't know. Just it feels like we should leave something.
Kai will pull out some of the incense that he has, and he will light it for Escan. It's kind of all I have. Sorry.
Thank you.
You okay?
Not really, but let's go.
All right. Kai will remember this.
As you
I
guys exit. Oh, sorry.
I think in Dwarven, Otha will just offer a small few words to the corpses. You may have been forgotten by your kinsmen and from the people of this land, but we will not forget you.
The space
then
almost
he'll-
breathes as you exit and turn your attention towards the deepening quarry. As you assumedly still have your light spell up,
Oh yeah.
Daylight.
you
Well,
make your
daylight
way.
doesn't follow.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
stays
it
in that
says
space.
it says if you cast it on an item.
Choose a
Oh.
point or an object you're carrying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll keep that up then. Sorry, thank you, Mike.
Keep it up. Keep
course.
it up.
As you make your way further deeper into the quarry, there's a marginal difference to your walk through the most of the quarry. The destruction ends. Mine carts are left untouched, bit rusty, chips and bits of hewn stone kind of stacked on top. You see tools left abandoned but not toppled. You see various signs of work preserved untouched. No claw marks, no smash marks. Just a preserved space. There's animal droppings here and there, something clearly having come through, but that appears to be the only change. Eventually, you kind of continue for probably about 30 minutes until you reach the end, where you see beautiful veins of this gorgeous perfectly white stone, perfect for a statue or any sort of opulent creation. And it just ends. Nowhere further to go. This is where the dwarves' work seemed to have ended, along with them.
Weird that the dwarves were the catalyst of where the destruction ended.
Oh my god, I just got it. They're not from Hostrin,
Nope, they're not.
so they don't need
Yeah.
to be erased.
They don't.
Yeah.
You're only erasing
They're not-
Hostrin's history, which is the mining, but not them.
They weren't native to the land when the Ash Plague hit, just like we were when in
Which is
Eastonvale.
why their banner wasn't destroyed either, because
Correct.
it's not the Hostrin banner.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a banner of something outside of Hostrin, which doesn't need to be destroyed. You can know about it.
Mhm.
So they probably wouldn't have even been mad.
Holy shit, that's wild.
That's insane.
I mean, we did sort of learn that they did serve Hostrin in some way.
They
So-
serve them, but they're not part. I think it's a working theory. It makes sense.
It's a kind of loophole to the rule, right?
Yeah.
They're not technically a part of Hostrin, so they don't need to be erased, even though they interact with Hostrin's history. And also, they're dead now, so the idea being, they can't spread any other history.
Let me add on to that theory. If we're going on the theory that the mine workers were the soul stones, that means they're dwarven. That means some of them are still alive in those soul stones.
Oh,
That's what's
no.
powering
Oh,
But it
no,
makes- and
the
it-
runes.
And it
Yeah.
makes sense
Oh,
on the
Jesus.
runes.
Yep.
Jesus
that's-
Christ.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
It's fucked up.
no.
Yep. So they wouldn't kill people that they worked with or the banner because it's their banner.
They wouldn't destroy
Wow.
themselves.
Nope.
But they don't remember fully because it's a molten memory.
Exactly, which is why every
That
time
would
they come in
also
here, they get
explain
triggered.
why they hate the Hostrin people.
They hate the Hostra people. Yep.
Oh
It's
my
revenge.
god.
It fucking
The
came
Memoria-
together.
The
Oh,
Memoria
God.
are the souls of slaves.
Dude,
Oh,
we're in the
God.
quarry. We're having molten memories. This is fucking
Dude.
crazy.
This sucks.
Fucking
Oh,
roasted the
fuck.
machine,
Wow.
Christ.
I've seen some
Yep.
fucked up shit in my lifetime. This might be the fuckest uppest.
Yeah, as soon as I was like, oh, wait, they're dwarven. Oh, fuck me.
So we've reached the end of the mine, and it's clearly untouched. Do we want to just sleep here?
Sure.
There's only one entrance.
Not
We
in
know
the
it's
corpse
safe.
room, but sure. Yeah.
Well,
We
no,
know it's
not in the
safe.
corpse room. Oh boy.
That would also explain why they don't want to remember.
Yeah.
everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think
Oh,
I
we-
need
we-
to. I don't think I need to
think-
tech thoughts anymore.
I think once we finally meet
I think I know what
Lion,
they're
we have a
thinking.
whole fucking board of extra things we can talk about with him.
Yeah.
That would be a good thing to bring up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. If we're gonna stay here, I'm gonna ritual cast Tiny Hut and Alarm,
Yep.
Okay.
and that'll be
Cast.
our. Yep.
As you are in a rather secure location, bereft of any hostile threats, pretty safe. You guys bunker down for a long rest, setting up your watches, heavily burdened by potential revelations as to what has occurred in this godforsaken country. And that is where we're going to take our break.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Hooray! I'm
Good
gonna
time.
go get
Take
my bratwurst for dinner. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna
Soup
go use
time.
the restroom forever.
Welcome into the
Code use the
halftime
restroom is
show.
cry.
Oh God! Everything about what we just discovered is awful. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hey, Connor.
Huh?
Do you remember where you left off?
I might. Let me pop open the thing really quick.
Because I'm curious if it's doing the thing again. Because I've left it open the whole time this time.
Oh my god, there's been a fucking lot. There's been a fucking lot since I last looked, and it scrolled all the way up.
I wouldn't mind some sports talk after that revelation. We'll get into it. I want to do some bits and subs because there are a lot, and then we'll do that. And I promised you guys a voiceover story. So we'll see if I have time to sneak that in.
I think.
Also, yep.
I think
Oh.
it.
Yeah, you sit there
Was-
smugly, not saying a word.
I'm not smug. I'm. Oh boy.
Was it AJZ77X was the last one? I think it might have been.
Was it
So
a
the
tier
next
1
one would
sub
be-
for 4 months?
Yes. So the next one would be Equinox. For
Hey, I
22
got it.
months.
I'm looking at the same list. All right, so Equinox 4, they give it the tier 1 sub for 22 months. Bunch of works at a giddy goose. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the 100 bits. No message, just bits. Nova Flame, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Louisiana Jones, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 41 months. Beetleborgs versus Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. What about the Samurai Pizza Cats?
I was literally thinking that.
Yep. I love that
Fucking
show.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Such a good show. Excited to play the game. Sway Girl, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 57 months. Just Another Clone, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub for 68 months. Missed the notification. See y'all in the VOD. Divine Devil, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 74 months. Dugga40, thank you for the 100 bits. I wasn't in time for the beginning bit drop shout out, but G.I. Joe one shot when? For the record, yes, there is a G.I. Joe TTRPG. G.I. Joe. The Vice Mage. The Vice Mage, thank you for the 100 bits. Mark, if you're only rolling multiples of 3, that means you can't roll a nat 1. Look on the bright side.
That's true.
Yeah, it is very true. Get that man with the 100 bits. Diggy Hole. Brachyzoid, thank you for the raid. Defective Sheep, thank you for the 300 bits. Here's hoping that episode 200 is a Backrooms episode. Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
I think we've had enough horror already.
One of us accidentally does a quarter A press and we're suddenly there.
Oh my god. Carbonate Coal, thank you for the 500 bits. Hey, first time watching live. I appreciate all of you. And I'd love if you could give a shout out to my twin brother, Ryan. He recently got a place with his girlfriend and they just furnished it. And Monty's DMing style got me into DMing. Well, congratulations to your twin brother.
Furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations on getting a place. If they own it, even better. If they don't own it, welcome to being a millennial.
I'm back.
Stellar Coyote, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 42 months. Catch you in the VOD. Got a birthday dinner to attend. Well, happy birthday, you crazy person.
Canadian.
Get that man again. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Gifted to Free Shavakadu.
Sorry if you hear munching.
AJ, thank you for the 20 bits. The Silver Series, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm curious, does Gaius still have the bucket? Gaius has everything.
I have the bucket, yes.
Yeah, Gaius has
I'm here
everything.
too.
Combine, thank you for the 25 bits. And the 30 bits. AJ, thank you for the other 10 bits. Avion Fan, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know if you guys got the 30-bit drop with the message, so I'm dropping this. At Sketch Sakura said, title idea, Mines of Memoria. All right, first title suggestion.
Ooh, that's pretty
I
good.
saw one that was highlighted, and I'm gonna read it out because it's really good. But Chair of Folding used their channel points to suggest the title "Blood from a Stone," which is also really good.
Oh.
So I will. Normally we don't do those, but that one was so good that I will make an exception and add it to the list.
Jeff, my wife made bratwurst.
Real
and
recognizes
chili.
real. So Mines of Memoria and Blood from a Stone. All right. We've got, oh my God, they keep coming. Feet Lovers Special, spelled F-E-A-T with the 100 bits for all for all of those DRG players. Episode title, Rock and a Stone to the Bone. Rock and Stone to the Bone.
Do any of you guys have rope core apart
Do
from
you guys want to
Gaijin?
hear something? Oh, do you guys want to hear something fucking amazing? By the way,
You
So-
pooped?
at the furry convention, someone had Deep Rock Galactica stuff as like their one of
Amazing.
the sections, which was amazing.
Nice.
Incredible.
Rocket Stone, brothers.
Rocket Stone. Zenlita with the 100 bits. Episode title, Remember They Once Lived.
Damn.
Oh, nice reference. I will not dare say what that reference is.
Mm-hmm.
Lunatic Lane, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 21 months. To loop back around, Red Blue Dragon Goad deck. How evil am I? I don't know.
That's fine.
Sound pretty
That's
evil.
fine. No, you
The only
sound
thing
okay.
I know about Magic is that Vivi, like the fucking Final Fantasy character, is apparently like one of the strongest fucking things in the game, and that delights me greatly.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm going to tell this story real quick before I forget. It was a voiceover story. I'm going back through my database. Why was I going to say this? It was a reference to something being made fun of.
Oh, like us people being nice to you, and it's weird.
Oh, yeah. Like, so there was a company that I was working for. I think it was when we were doing Trails of Cold Steel. And when I went in to work on the character for the first time, I hadn't worked with that particular studio very much. And on 3 different occasions, 3 separate actors that had gone in before me had talked to the director and were like, talking about the project. And somehow I came up in the conversation that I was coming in. And all 3 of them, unprompted, said, "Oh man, Bosco, I'd like to punch him in the face." So then I come in after 3 separate people have made this joke unprompted. And we do the session, and when I finish, they're like, I was a little bit worried about you because we had this person, and this person say they wanted to punch you in the face. What's going on? And I'm like, oh, no, that's just it's a joke. We're all good. And they're like, we kind of figured, but it was a little weird that 3 people said it. I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Which is hysterical, Bosco, because all the people that I've been doing director work for, I've just been like, yo, we gotta find a spot for this guy.
And they're probably like, Bosco, I want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, and 3 of them all, and 3 to maybe 5 people just went, oh, that fucking guy.
Yep. It never fucking ends. Listen, if they bring me in and make fun of me, I'm good with it because it means we're cool. If I never hear from them, there might be a real problem.
Hella, because if
There's
it ever
always, like,
does
that-
happen, if that ever does happen, that means 99% of the crew is probably gonna fucking do that.
Like,
Yeah, they'll
Like,
all
I-
be in the session and be like, yeah, we're just here to make sure you don't fuck it up, asshole.
And all my friends who I have, like, we jab at each other. It started off with, like, oh, I love you, dude. Like, like, genuine respect, but still evolved to, hey, bitch! Like, that's what it became over time.
Everyone in noise pollution, when they first walk in, hey, dick ass.
Yeah, what's up, schmuck? All right, Mika Pachi, thank you for the 100 baits. Okay, Monty, I can sense your shit-eating grin. And 2, this place is Pud and the Brain Vault's unholy offspring. And 3, unrelated, I can't wait till Monty introduces an NPC that takes Escan Crash out that thinks that going north is just going up. Yeah, a farm up north. Totally
It is.
legit.
I don't have a
Someone
shit
is-
grin. I cannot even begin to describe the face I have.
Monty, well, it's about to get wiped off your face because 100 bits from Monty's Electrum Nose Pass.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Salutations and greetings from the Nose Pass Union Local 689. We're here to express our support for the mighty glue.
What?
The Union.
Yep.
The union.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the Union's got you on their radar, Monty.
The
Union
Union of
benefit.
Nose Pass.
Fuck out
Yeah,
of
the
my
Nose
life.
Pass. Mhm.
How much do you pay for
How about-
benefits each
how
month?
No, fuck maternity leave. How about you just leave?
Oh, look at this. Zenlita making it official with a 100 bits. Episode title via Chair of Folding, Blood from a Stone. Well, it's on the list anyway, but thank you for giving us your money. I do appreciate it. Chair of Folding also because they're a grown-ass person with their own 100 bits episode title, Blood from a Stone.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Skyender, thank you for the 100 bits. So, Bosco, the Construct callout was about the situation in the Construct pub whenever the bartender was talking to Wark and you threw shade at Constructs. Oh. Gotcha.
I'll fucking
sense.
do it again.
Strong Brush 1, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Memory Hole.
Here's memory.
That's
lane.
also not bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this away.
Killer Chansey, thank you for the 100 bits. So my Magic the Gathering group is hooked. Their thoughts on the group: Milo is the short king. Gaius
Thank
is
you.
the purple himbo. Otho they call the twink matador. Kai is the spell slinger. They thought they were a cowboy wizard. And the blue lizard needs a hug or therapy.
I mean, both is probably correct.
And is also very accurate. The spell slinger, huh?
The fighter.
At first I thought you maybe misspelled spell singer because he's a blade singer, but then I'm like, they thought he was a cowboy.
Yeah, no,
because
spell
ponchos are
slinger,
cool.
one who slings spells, Bosco. Come on.
But singer would have also worked because blade singer.
No, but you don't
The
sing with
hash slinging
spells.
slasher.
I could sing my spells,
Man
you
door,
fucker.
hook, hand car door.
Man car door hook hand.
I won't stay down. I didn't hear no bell. Fuck your spell. Here's a counter spell.
Bro just rhymed spell
Speed
with
lovers-
spell and thought he was fire.
No bell
Ring
with
your
spell,
bell.
buddy.
It's a counter spell. Come on.
Yeah, bell and spell. Exactly. Thank you.
That's
Monty
not
got
what
it.
Bosco said, though.
I just said ring bell and then counter spell.
Ring your spell. It's
you
a
said
bell.
ring your spell. Yeah.
I said ring your bell and then spell
We'll check the
twice.
tapes. It's fine.
Check the tapes. Feet Lover Special, FEAT, with the 100 bits. Alternatively, for another DRG related episode title, Leave No Dwarf Behind.
DRG, who's he?
I don't know.
Leave No Dwarf Behind. I don't know why it was in caps, but that's cool.
It's a reminder. Very important reminder.
This soup is fucking good, dude.
I wish I had soup.
There you go.
I'm
Get
back.
on my level.
I am but a pleb without soup.
We got
I learned how to
Public Frenemy number 1. Thank you for the 100 bits episode title, Taking Life for Granite.
Yo.
Not bad.
Chad is cooking today. Jesus.
They are.
I was gonna
cooking.
say-
Shame we can only use one.
I learned
up?
how to make my own miso soup, and I loaded up with shitloads of stuff, and it's so fucking good.
Oh hell yeah.
It's like
Do you
I-
add
I-
mushrooms?
Oh fuck yeah, I do.
Oh hell yeah. Wait.
Mushrooms.
Whole or sliced?
It's the what are they called? They're like the smaller mushrooms that you can
Buttons?
get. No, they're not button
Shiitake?
mushrooms. They're like, no. They're like, oh god, what are they called? It's like a Japanese mushroom. Hold
Is it
on.
like a white cluster of
Shiitake?
mushrooms?
No, they're brown.
Oh, okay.
Shiitake?
They're called. Oh, apparently they're called brown beach mushrooms. Yeah, beach
Brown
mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Beech.
Like the
Those are my
tree.
favorite. Yeah, beach mushrooms. And I slice them up and make them small, so they taste really good. They're really nice
Oh.
mushrooms.
Yummers.
Shimeji.
I also
maybe.
find that sounds right, shimeji mushrooms. They also
Mhm.
keep really well, and they're cheaper than enoki. I don't know why enoki mushrooms are fucking way too
Oh.
expensive right now.
Well, because you're importing them.
Yes, and.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I find that the beach mushrooms like stay better. They don't go bad as quickly.
I was about to say, Mark, enoki have always been relatively cheap, so I don't know
For
about
us,
Monty, do you need a little
They
bit more
were
time
cheap-
to munch?
I'm literally 2 spoonfuls away from being done.
They don't have mushrooms in Canada, unfortunately.
they have
Excuse
mushrooms in
me?
Canada. They just don't have
Yes,
Japanese mushrooms natively.
We have moral mushrooms. We have some of the best mushrooms. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
you guys have the best morals of the entire North American
I was
continent.
about to say I don't care what they feel about themselves when you eat them. It's just that they taste good.
It is morally correct to eat these mushrooms.
I don't care if my food has feelings. I just want it to taste good. Me when I'm an ogre.
This is a very specific scenario.
Please continue to play.
Me no want food scream. Just shut up and be delicious.
No, lovely. Stop screaming.
Just shut up and be delicious.
All right, I am back.
Hear the call of the maw, Connor.
Oh.
You joke.
All right, well, back.
One
I never
more
laugh.
quick thing. Gaijin, you joke because of that thing you sent me about the Warhammer stuff. Me and Casey have been trying to do the Sigmar one because she likes Sigmar a little bit better. So now I'm just like, I'm like, okay, do I want a Maw army or do I want what can I work with Skaven with her? Because I don't want to play Core. I don't want to play Core despite my efforts.
Right.
I want to play Slaves to Darkness. Women only want one thing, and it's badass black knights on fucking scary ass horses.
Dude, I actually want to play the ogres. Like, I actually like the ogre faction.
Yeah.
All right, we're all back. Connor, you're here.
Yeah.
Bosco never left. Gaijin, are you here?
Glad Belchers.
Mark, you're here.
Blood Angels.
Oh.
Zito, you're here.
Mechanicus toaster fuckers.
All right.
Wait, I didn't get Black Templars. Black
Penis into
Templars.
robot.
Make penis into robot.
Like clanking sounds.
On each of your watches, due to where you made your tiny hut, you do not witness anything in the night. There is occasional bats that kind of move about the ceiling, but they seem to be kind of hiding in here from the winter, hibernating in their own regard. However, as you keep watch, your rest goes unabated. Your alarm spell does not go off, and you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Hooray.
I believe today is cold as shit, if I recall.
Yes.
No snow, no wind, but cold as balls, if I'm recalling right, Escan?
I was muted. Yes, a little snow, a little wind, minus 40 C.
Yeah, it's cold.
All right,
Cold
kids,
as
roll.
balls.
Roll for toast.
Hang on, I have a lot of upkeep here.
I put my axe on the
give
table.
me 1 second.
I'm a growing boy.
I'm gonna druid craft again for the morrow.
All right.
Okay.
Was this 20s or 100? I always forget.
100. Roll
Alright.
low. Just roll under 20. Or
I
20.
got not 20.
Escan, unfortunate news. The snow will end tomorrow, but it will be more windy and it will still be negative 40 degrees Celsius.
Awesome.
I guess
Great.
I'm eating all toast.
No, hang on. I told you I have upkeep.
No!
I have so many rolls I have to do on the daily.
No, toast is mine!
Too late. I already ate it.
Okay, so.
I ate no.
23.
Okay. Anybody else? Going once?
Here I go.
Okay. Bosco, you rolling?
Hmm?
You rolling?
No, I'm all good. Thank you, though.
Okay.
21. Oh my god.
Oh, well, all right.
No way.
Wow.
No,
Otho
no
and
way.
Gaius.
Bro, you
way.
guys would be great. Hey,
Sniped it at the
Zito and
last
Otho,
second.
you should definitely play some Warhammer.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just roll under
I'm-
20.
I'm
Roll under
guessing
20.
above game really quick. Can I just unslot create food and water for something else? Are we all? Are we
Yeah,
all
it's a new
good
day,
with
so go for it.
Yeah.
Tis
Okay.
a new day.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
New.
See, I went for
Thank
the
you,
Sonic
Connor.
Rush reference.
No, I went for the wrestling reference. I don't have much culture. Sorry.
Sonic fans culture. Okay.
The bar is low.
Yeah,
for
like
me.
it's culture like a mold or a fungus.
Yeah, I was about to say like.
Yeah,
like a
it's cultured in a
Belongs in
petri dish.
Dang.
Right? As the bubble pops, it is cold in this cavern now. You can see icicles forming from droplets above you. But it's still not negative 40 in here, but it is cold in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys make your way out of the quarry.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
As you make your way out of the quarry, can you guys give me one more investigation check as a group?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll do my best not to fuck it up.
12.
I fucked it up. It's an 8.
18.
Don't fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it. Oh.
Oh,
Gotta
hey,
go.
there we go.
18.
Yayo.
I'm sorry. 22.
Ooh.
Ooh,
sorry.
carrying.
Well, I don't want to overshadow the double 18s, but
As you all make your way out of the quarry, you begin to see the destruction in a bit of a new light. And as you make your way outside into the blinding day, despite it snowing, there is sort of like a light to the place. You just went from pitch black, like dark stone with, veins of white to just white immediately in your face. However, Milo, Otho, Escan, and the rest of you, as you pass this check, as you kind of make your way outside, you begin to realize something, seeing it from a different angle. The two doors on either side weren't ripped off from the outside. They were thrown open and broken off their hinges from the inside.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh God. So guys,
Mm-hmm.
if there was only destruction going on from where we found the dwarves upward and not downward, that room may be the actual conceptive place, the place of conception of the Memoria. If you kind of think about it.
Oh. Did we get a head count of how many dwarves were in there?
I'd say probably about not a ton, but I would say probably at least like 18 to 20 dwarves.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say probably around 20.
Okay.
Just a surface level thought, but still harrowing nonetheless.
Yeah.
We should leave.
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah.
So we are in agreement that we shouldn't talk about this with
No.
Memoria.
All
No.
of this is gonna trigger them. Anything we mention in here will trigger them. Things that were much less direct than this would trigger them.
Right.
Don't worry, if they start to malfunction, at least we know how to handle it now.
All right, where are we going, guys? Oh,
Out, and hopefully Owl's up there.
Owl's probably not going to be anywhere near the quarry. It's probably going to take a little bit of a. It might take a day of one square before they come to us again.
Well, Iskan, you
Nord-
seem to get us here, so you might as well take the lead.
Huh?
Sense of direction and all.
Oh, right.
Iskan, are you okay?
Not really, no.
You want to talk about it, or
Is it really the time?
He's kind of like you guys. Everybody by now is very aware of when Iskan is being avoidant to a conversation.
there's not really a good time to talk about this stuff? But clearly, this bothers you. It bothers a lot of us.
It's just, well, the whole idea of enslaving other people, it's kind of, antithetical to pretty much my everything.
You mean in Zoko?
Yeah. Our neighbors, they were. You know how Ixatlin wears her mantle very proudly?
Uh-huh.
How we said it was sort of a mark of her martial prowess?
Yeah.
It's something awarded to people who specifically kill slavers.
Oh.
Oh.
Almost
We've-
our entire country was. We almost had the same fate at the hands of Gromor.
I didn't know.
That's part of the reason She and I were supposed to get married, actually. We're still fighting to get all our land back and figure out what belongs to who and how to strengthen the country. It's yeah.
So it was arranged to get your land back?
And bolster the numbers of both our families. You know, if we had a united front between one of the greatest military families in the country and one of the greater merchant families, you've got money and might. Seems to
Makes
work
sense.
everywhere else.
Yeah, it's sound logic. I guess I can
Do you
see why
think it
this would
would've-
maybe hit a little bit closer to home for you, though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's as good a reason as any to not stick around.
Sorry. I guess we can go this way. Survival check.
Yeah, lead on. We'll be right behind you. Kaiser's going to put a hand on Iskan's shoulder and pat him as he turns to walk out.
That is a 16 with advantage.
Which direction would you like to go?
Yeah, do we want to keep going straight east?
I think so.
Sure.
Then straight east.
Yeah, it's fine.
Streest.
Streest.
Sorry, I hit your text.
No, put it back. I'll never know where it was.
Okay, fine. Jesus. I can't. I'm sorry. It's stuck there. Anyway,
It's cool. I got it.
text is weird in Roll20. It really does
You have
not
to-
like to be moved.
That's true.
Because it tries to lock to a
Mhm.
square. If you hold Alt while you move it, you can free move it.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Right.
The more you know.
It is blisteringly cold today. As you walk, it's hard to breathe. It's so dry. You have to bring up like cloaks or scarves over your mouths. And you, for those who have them, extremities must be covered and
Mhm.
protected. One of the things that you were not prepared for is how chapped your lips get. Otho, as well for you, your glasses keep sticking to your face because as you move and exert yourself, you produce sweat on your face and then it freezes from the cold air, causing a bit of itchiness and discomfort. You all kind of continue to move, trudging forward. Your body is weary from maneuvering. Y'all are going to have calves like nobody's business. Like, it's
Yeah.
going to be crazy. Except for you, Milo. Your entire waist down body is going to be like muscular.
Swole, just jacked
like-
little
Well,
man.
because you're wading through like feet
Yeah.
of snow.
Well, I mean, that's why I wanted to get on Hemsworth, so I wouldn't be absolutely just drudged in snow.
I had
Yeah.
I had a horrendous fucking image, Gaijin.
Yeah.
Reverse buff Riku. Instead of top heavy, it's bottom heavy.
I'm getting on Hemsworth. I am not walking.
I don't want that fate for myself.
Escape this fate.
No fate with
As you continue moving, behind you all, you hear the sound of almost something dropping behind you. And as you turn and look, you see their aperture eyes spinning in place like a diadem before narrowing and then opening and flexing. Owl.
Yeah.
Hello. It's good to see you again.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hey, good to see you too.
Did you have a good unconscious?
We did.
Yeah. It was very restful.
Very good. It's so nice today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Milo's hair is breaking off in nice chunks.
Like a whole fucking whole chunk of your
one
hair.
of your countenance, maybe.
What's wrong with you?
Why do you talk
I-
funny?
I am shivering.
We're cold.
What is...
It's
Oh,
very cold.
what is cold like?
We had this conversation, Owl.
Yeah,
Have you
Yeah.
ever been hot?
When I think of the molten memories, yes.
The opposite of that.
Oh. Peace, then.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go with that.
Okay. I think there's a village soon, but I don't know where exactly.
Well, I guess we just keep looking because we got to find Lion too, right?
Yes. I can't wait for you to meet Lion. He's very smart. He is very wise. He's helpful and resourceful. I think you
Uh-huh.
would like him.
That's
He
nice.
loves thieves.
I'm excited to meet him.
I'll follow you.
Okay.
Let Eastcan continue on then.
All right.
Do we need another survival check or?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe.
I mean,
Nice.
that's a 27. Do I want
Yeah, I
a
think
crit
we're good.
farm?
No, I think you're good.
I think I'll save that crit for later.
Save it. Save the crit.
As you guys continue walking, can I get perception checks, please?
Oh,
Yay.
Betcha.
Perception.
good. Perception.
Oh my God! There it is.
There it is. You saved it.
Fable.
You saved it.
Natural.
I
20.
fucking felt it. Let's go.
I'm so
Fucking-
powerful.
Yeah. See, Mark, that you haven't called your shot enough. That's why you keep rolling ones.
No, I don't think I'm gonna have that happen again for another 20 fucking years.
Yeah, but it's listen. It's on stream. It's on camera.
Yeah, that's,
That's
right. It's
true.
recorded.
It-
It does
it
happen
happened.
sometimes.
It
guys.
No
does.
evidence.
All right. As you're all walking, only Escan notices this. Notices this. You see a weird stick protruding from the ground.
Man, that's
you
a
just
fucking weird stick.
barely, You barely manage to make it out as it's sticking out of the snow.
Is it moving or is it just sort of like planted there?
It's like planted there. It's got like kind of a tapered curve to it where it gets bigger the further towards the ground it goes.
Same.
Connor,
Hang on a second.
See, I was gonna just ignore it, but
Yeah, I was cool with just letting it fly.
What
I
am
think
I-
you
what
called it
am I-
out.
One of my favorite bingo lists of Unexpectables is Monty yelling at Connor like a mother.
Yeah, Connor with no self-control and Monty with no patience.
That's too true.
so anyway,
So stick in the ground, huh?
yeah, he's gonna say,
Hold on a second, guys. There's something in the snow.
Where?
Oh, there.
and he'll point out the weird stick.
Squint.
I'm
Both
gonna
will look in the wrong
closer to
direction.
Perfect. How on brand.
It's upside down, isn't it?
As we get closer, can we see anything other than that it's a stick?
it's like a white stick.
The white tree.
Getting
I was
closer
gonna-
to it, are we able to tell what it's made out of?
It looks like it's made out of like stone.
Kai will reach down
stone
and try
stick.
to pull on it.
As you pull on it, birthing out from the snow comes a head attached to
Oh.
the stick. It appears to be some sort of recreation of a proboscis, and as you pull out the head, you see and hear a kind of a metal wrenching noise as a body slaws off of the head. And you are
Oh.
holding the head of a Memoria that appears to have perished. It seems to resemble a sturge.
Oh.
A sturge?
Can we
Giant mosquitoes.
Ew.
can we see based on the body and the head now? Oh, gross. I didn't need a picture. Thanks though. Can we
Yeah, I regret
see
looking
what
this up.
can we see what killed it? Like, is there any wounds on the body? Is the head severed, or did it fall off
As
because
you-
of the cold?
I imagine Gaius is very good at shoveling snow with his claws.
I'm sure he
Um,
is.
Yes, I can.
As you,
That's
oh my God,
what
you are. It's like a perfect dinosaur excavation, basically, that just happens in like 20 seconds.
Damn.
You reveal the body
Naturally.
of this Memoria, very similar to Owl. However, there's a kind of a makeshift facsimile of like sturge wings that kind of drape around the back, kind of like how Owl has sort of like a tail that's going on using bits of cloth and things like that. However, as you reveal them, their entire chest has like concaved in, like folded in half into itself. Something of extreme force like bashed it dead in the center. You also notice, looking around, that there is a clear impact mark near one of the trees where this probably fell.
Got it. Does Owl notice it?
Oh, that's Sturge.
Yeah, it was.
It still is.
I don't suppose you can help them.
I can't, but Raven can.
Should we take them with us?
Only the part that matters.
And you watch as they grab the chest and wrench open the chest cavity, and a stone drops out.
Oh.
What does the stone
I
look
can-
like?
Yeah.
It looks like a more crude version of the stone you collected from the safe in the house.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hmm.
So Kai is gonna pick it up as it's pulled out. So
Hello,
this is-
Sturge. They have no ears to hear me. They cannot hear my vibrations, but they'll hear eventually. Now they're in an endless sleep, one that is waking.
So we just take them to Raven. I assume Raven's with Lion, or
Oh, yes.
Vegas. Okay.
Raven fixes us. Raven helped us learn how to speak. Raven has been adjusting us, making us better.
Yeah, they sound like a very helpful person.
They are. They are. They are. Sturge is okay. You all look so sad. They're not dead. We can't die.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Just never mind. We should probably keep going.
Yes,
Yes, please.
we should.
Before my ears freeze
Before-
off.
Before we do leave, can I check for tracks?
Go ahead and roll me a survival check.
Uh, 17.
As you kind of dig around, I mean, obviously Gaius also dug around this thing too. You kind of brush off some of the snow and you find the frozen ground underneath, and there is a foot depression in the frozen earth underneath. A very large foot depression. It almost looks like a handprint instead of a footprint. It's very large.
Is it perhaps simian in nature?
It has 5 clawed toes,
Uh-huh.
but like the last toe looks spread apart from the rest.
Okay.
Like a dew claw, or
So like.
No,
that's-
like it's also pressed to the ground too.
got it, like a thumb.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that does sound
And it's
very gorilla-like.
quite large as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Owl,
Yes?
where did you say Gorilladon was?
Oh, they defend the next village we're going to, but sometimes they walk around in these parts, making sure everything is safe.
So they'll probably be at the next village eventually, right?
Yes. Lion says they're particularly obedient.
I'm sure.
So, you don't think they'll attack us, right?
Why would they attack us?
Oh,
Just
you never
making
know.
sure.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have
You're-
the confirmation.
You're thieves. We have no reason to attack you. If you were researchers, then we'd have reason to attack you.
Well, we're definitely not those.
That's very good because I'm beginning to like you.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
We like you too, Owl.
A feeling that I can remember
Oh, fuck.
liking someone.
Uh-huh.
Huh. You see their eyes kind of narrow briefly. There's like a bit of a shake, and then the eyes unnarrow, and they turn up and go, "Which way are we going next?"
Ah, okay, there we go.
And repressed.
Yep.
This way.
Very well. You move yourself
Maybe
one
the-
more.
Maybe the true
Location.
journey is the friends we forgot along the way, because if we did it the opposite way, we'd be in trouble.
Wait, so you're saying the opposite way would be the friends were the end we found along the journey?
Sure, whatever keeps them from actually going insane.
Can't spell friend without end.
Great. So onward we go. Maybe we'll find a
Alright.
village.
As you continue wandering, the cold biting at you. Thankfully, due to your warm clothes and the fact that it's not too stormy, you're able to kind of forge ahead, but you are weary as the sun begins to set.
Mm.
I don't suppose we happen to make it to the town before the end
Yeah.
of the day.
You don't see any town, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
All right. Snow camping it is. Snow camping as usual.
I see.
Uh,
Well, all right then.
Well, we're gonna tiny hut and alarm it up.
As you begin to make camp for the night, who has the sending stone?
Caius?
Gaius normally has it.
me.
Oh, right. Are we on day 10?
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Well, technically today is day 24.
Hello.
Hello, it's me, Oliver Check. I'm just checking to see if you're still alive. Have you gathered any information for me? I'm quite curious to hear what you may have procured.
Oh, good,
It's
it's me
early.
that has to say this. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
I
so
mean, dude, just be dumb. It's fine.
here's the thing. We've only been gone for 4 days.
Uh-huh.
So you could potentially not answer.
I mean, like, again, I could just play dumb.
Could do that too.
Yeah.
Is this why
I
we
mean,
gave
like-
Gaius the thinning stone?
What are you trying to say, Gaijin?
That this was actually okay. So we've got a buffer essentially between the guy who wants all the information that we don't necessarily want to give him right now, versus all the information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're digging in deep. Okay. Oh, wait. Sending. Right. I can only say up to 25
25.
words. Yeah, hold on.
You should be like, actually, we've been investigating pretty thoroughly, and we've been figuring out a lot of secrets. The most crazy of which is
I say you're not gonna believe this shit.
As a matter of fact, we went
Verily,
into
it
this
was.
quarry.
Just imagine Gaius is like fucking dancing. He's like, don't you know that shit's fucked?
Everybody knows shit's fucked.
Okay.
I will say, give me a general intelligence check as well, Gaius, real quick.
Why? I suck at that.
Brain blast.
3!
Ah.
Okay.
You just hear a pop on Gaius's forehead.
Oh, good. The wine's open.
Pop the champagne.
Okay. Let me at least write what I'm gonna say, so I'm
You
not
got it.
fucking keeping this going. I'm sorry.
Does anyone else smell red?
I
I can
smell
imagine
blue.
Yeah, actually.
Otho opening a bottle of wine, going to pour it, but it's frozen.
It's a winesicle.
You know, actually, the alcohol content in liquor actually keeps it from freezing.
It
as a
doesn't
matter of
keep
fa-
it
oh,
from
the knowledge!
freezing. It
Monty
doesn't
just
keep it from
reaches-
freezing. It just makes the freezing point lower.
Monty just reaches in from the sky, grabs it in your brain like the whole
The Monty Python hand.
Actually, the alcohol gods like it so much they keep it unfrozen.
This is the second time God has wrenched intelligence from your brain.
right. This is what I'm gonna give him. Where due east fought basilisks and saw gorgons. One town is in ruins, trying to stay warm from the elements.
As you
Very
say that, Owl turns and goes, "Who are you talking to?"
I thought this was mental.
Yeah, isn't it mental?
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
mental.
walkie-talkie. It's a sending stone.
Oh,
The sending has a verbal component, so
Got it.
Yeah.
Our thief base.
Roll me a deception check.
no, wait.
No! If this is the time to, if this is the time to use an inspiration, this is the time to use it.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say, do you
definitely
have one?
Natural one for the listeners.
With a
Do you
natural
natural
20 on the other
20?
side.
Do you have an inspiration?
Yes, I
Peter?
do.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Good.
Woo. I was gonna donate.
We just
mine.
got to get it to not be that, please.
20,
That's
20.
way better.
Okay.
Fucking
20's
strong
way
on
better.
both sides.
Hindsight is
Split the
2020, yo.
Owl kind of blinks a couple times and their eyes kind of spin, and then it kind of makes a facsimile of a bit of a smile and goes, "Oh, that makes sense." And they go back to kind of looking and watching Milo make soup, just completely enamored by what's going on and completely ignores
Excellent.
you.
Good.
Clutch.
Somewhere in an alternate universe, the Unexpectables became the Undetectables.
So you turned a natural 1 into a natural 19. Well done.
Gaius turns and looks to everyone else. Same dopey, half asleep looking smile, but you can hear the stone turning and grinding as he looks to everyone.
I also love the potential opportunity for all of us to be like, "What the fuck?" and guys being like, "What?" You guys look terrible.
Oh no, my notes! Fuck, they just fell out.
What the fuck
The
are you guys
table,
looking?
it's broken.
Oh, no.
Our table!
Oh no!
Why'd you leave your notes on the table?
Because you want
Want
to.
to.
Alright.
Want to.
I wanted to.
You know, I don't think you trusted my self-righteous suicide.
You hear back, Gaius. Very well, thank you. More regular reports would be appreciated. Remember, rewards are in store if you collect and provide us with research.
Of course. Well, I can't say anything else afterward.
Yep.
All right.
You know, we can always ignore the call.
No,
Well, we
but
checked
no,
in,
well,
so we're good.
no. the
Oh,
fact-
really? Really, Gaijin? The thing that I
Gaijin.
suggested?
Gaijin.
Yeah, but
I
when
mean-
Gaijin says it, it just sounds so much more, I don't know,
But
feasible.
We probably
damn it.
shouldn't. We probably shouldn't ignore their calls though, because we don't want
We
these
were
guys
told-
to get antsy. and
Well,
then
we were
send more
told
people.
they would send more people if they didn't hear back from us in a week.
In a 10
It's
day.
only been
A 10
4
day.
Was it a
Right.
10 day?
10 days.
No,
It was a
not-
10
not
days.
Yeah,
to
it's only
sound-
been
not-
4 days.
Not
so
to sound horribly morbid, they will not get far.
That's yes,
True,
but
but
we're
we
trying
don't
to
want them to
prevent
do it.
additional deaths.
But
So,
at
and
the same
honestly, I don't
time-
put it past this guy to not give a fuck, so I like picking it up.
But at the same time, we also just quashed Owl's fears of us being researchers by flat out fucking lying to their face and giving them a
Yep.
valid reason to believe us.
Yes.
To be fair,
It
This
ended up
time.
working out. It ended up working out.
This
to be
time.
fair, are we really caring that much about the research aspect of this anymore, knowing what we know now? Because I'm ready to abandon that, just straight up.
We're just gonna take it step by step, inch
Well,
by
I
inch.
mean,
knowing what
Gaijin. Go ahead.
knowing what happened here will help us. So
Yes.
Correct.
I don't think we should just straight up ignore the research aspect.
Oh,
of
no,
it.
no, no.
History is still history, and you can still learn from history. So I wouldn't abandon it.
There's also the
And-
fact that we
and also
now.
Gaijin.
Go
Also, Gaijin, hand on shoulder, long anime chin. I'm gonna get money off this motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking get as much shit as I
Also,
can.
not
and
everybody in
pretend
this
like it's
country-
not important.
Not everybody in this country is a slaver. So
Well, and not everybody in
Yeah,
this
most of them
country
are
is from
soaked.
this country. So
Yeah.
if we can find out more about what happened with the O cards, that's definitely worth learning.
Yeah.
Monty, I
I've-
just want you to know, in my quiet moments, I took the portent and I've just been deciphering every ounce of it to try and piece everything together. So thank you for that.
Uh-huh. You want to present it again?
Not right now because Owl is right here.
yeah, Owl's right here.
Fair enough.
Wait,
let's-
I
let's
more
hold
meant
on
like
a
I
second,
more meant
Owl.
above. I meant more above board, but yeah,
Alright,
in character,
do you-
absolutely valid.
Do
Hold
you-
on a
do you-
second, Owl. I'm going to pull a book out.
Do you guys want me to just give you my notes? It won't take long.
Sure.
At
Didn't we
all.
have
Sure,
it
post it in the-
in?
So here's
chat.
the thing. The greatest terror of ascertaining the truth, the Memoria destroyed their history out of hate. Dwarves were wronged by hosts or nobles and remained to Memoria. A body of only languish and yearning preservation of one spells doom for another. The Soul Stone was used to, Soul Stone of Dwarves was used to power the Memoria, preserving their essence. Life sealed within unlife, some of inaction. Civilians turned to stone to escape the ash plague because no action of curing could take place. What is the justice for the less life? The dwarves were considered less life. What is punishment for the lifeless? The punishment of the people that abuse the dwarves, now lifeless in stone. What off-rendered eternal must die? The dwarves trapped in soul stones cannot die. And what died is now condemned eternal. The people turned to stone, condemned to death in stone forever. No body, no shape, no mind, no fear. If the dwarf souls remain in their if they are reminded of their body shapes and minds, they will become afraid. Thus, they keep repeating this line. There you
Solid. Solid.
go. Okay.
So bedtime.
You guys make camp for the night. You write off rations because there's no slop today.
Okay.
Didn't want the slop. You don't get no slop.
That's all right. We got rations. We
I
should use them.
can't get no.
Burn
Slop.
Satisfaction.
Owl kind of looks towards you, Milo, and goes,
Can I have some?
Oh, sure. Here you go.
you hand them a bowl of food.
Yeah.
Destroys
They
them
take it
instantly.
in their hands and they sit down on like a stump near the fire. They kind of look at it, just staring into it.
Oh, hey, Owl.
Yes,
Take your time, okay?
I have a molten memory, Milo.
Is that a good one?
Water from eyes of flesh falling into the bowl. Taste.
That's, we call that crying.
I only know enough to know what I am missing. I am only enough of what I am missing. No body, no shape, no mind, no fear.
That's why I said take your time.
I have all the time in the world.
Well, there's one thing different, though.
They cock their head.
You got us. And he gestures to everyone.
It is sad.
What's sad?
You will die. You can be forgotten. We cannot die. And we cannot be forgotten.
I want to say
I mean, go ahead.
it's a
We're all-
good idea.
We're all right here.
Oh, fuck. Well, it's a
Guys,
good thing
there's
that you're here then. Because as a being who can't die, you can remember us forever.
It's funny. Lion says similar things too. It is not a duty that we have to watch Hostron die. It is a purpose. It is good to have purpose. You steal and are looking for the Bale Sphere. We stand watch and make sure everything dies around the people of Hostron.
Knowing what we all know now or have surmised from within the quarry, Gaius doesn't look at them with fear or like doesn't have like tension in his body language now knowing that, because in the back of his head, knowing what they know, this is a justice being served.
That's why
Thank
Milo's.
you.
Oh, good.
Thank you for the soup. Yum, 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 yum.
You're very welcome.
They hand it back to you because I can't eat it.
Well, yeah. If you want to hold it for a little longer, you can.
No,
Okay.
too many memories.
Understand. He'll take the
Memories.
bowl back.
Bringing forth memories.
Why don't we make a new one?
A new memory.
Yes, you're doing it right now. You're speaking to all of us, walking along with us. You fought with us.
I see. The monster makes it hard to hold on to things that the monster does not think is important. But it is important to me. I will try to hold on to it.
We'll think of it this way also. The monster doesn't know of us. So therefore, this memory is all yours to cherish.
The monster will never know of you. Lion has seen to it.
Then all you can do is look forward.
You're right. You're right. I'm going to go in the trees now. Have a good unconscious.
Thank you.
Thanks, all.
If we follow that way, that is the way to the next place. The next place that must needs be forgotten.
Gotcha.
It
Must
is.
needs take a drink.
It is bigger than where you found me. Much more treasure to be found. Aren't you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait to see what's there.
And you will take it far away from here, and it will be devoured by travel and time. A beautiful new memory. A purpose. Good unconscious.
And they walk away and jump into one of the trees.
I guess the only problem, guys, is having enough carrying capacity.
Meh.
That's why we have a guys.
I am
Kai's
a pack
is-
mule.
Kai's just going to, with a very like stoic face, just kind of slump into the tiny hut.
All right. Guys, you have first watch.
Yes. Allow me to perception. Yahoo. 12.
12. As the rest of your companions go to sleep and you keep your eyes out, it is so unbelievably cold. You don't even see any animals. Just like you, there's probably a lot of living creatures you're trying to ford out the storm. The good news, it means probably the unnatural visitors to this land are also probably bunkering down.
Yes, good. Well, I mean, So long as they're not constructs like the Gorgons.
Yeah, they probably the only ones unaffected, but you don't see a basilisk like moving around at this time. It's way
Cool.
too cold.
Excellent.
All right, next watch is Escan and Kai, assuming you want to be together.
Sure.
You can't ask that question, Monty. You're gonna make the fan
Yeah, they're already doing
canon
it.
people like lose their mind.
Good.
Phrasing is important.
All right, tag. Get in there. Yes, slap you in the face. Tag.
While they're both awake and before you roll,
Too late. No, go ahead.
well,
We got Kai.
well, Kai will take a minute, and maybe like 15, 20 minutes into your watch, he's normally been pretty quiet while he's just been making sure you're awake, but tonight's a little different. Hey, Scan,
Yeah.
since you're kind of familiar with what was going on here, considering something similar happened to you, assuming we can do anything at all, what would you do? Knowing what you know.
When you ask the question, he looks at you really sharply and then like looks away and kind of stares off into the forest for a pretty long moment. And eventually he kind of shifts uncomfortably.
It makes me really angry, Kai. I don't think I've been this angry since that mage fault with the eggs.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, I don't mean you. I just mean it makes me want to hit someone, but there's no one to hit. So I'm just angry.
Yeah, I know that feeling. It's like you want to lash out at the world, but the world doesn't deserve it. You're just mad at nothing.
No, I'm not mad at nothing. I don't want to lash out at the world. The world didn't do that. An individual, or maybe a number of individuals did. I want to lash out at them. It's not the world's fault that men are evil.
So do you think they're right to erase everything?
That's where I'm stuck.
And he kind of looks around, kind of making sure Owl's not nearby. And then thinking better of it, he gets up and moves a little bit closer to Kai and brings his voice down just a little bit so that they're not being too loud.
Kai, you know what I do. You know what my dream is.
To map the world?
How can I do that if we don't remember this place? Do I just leave it unfinished? Just a giant glaring hole?
I don't think so, because I don't know. I like to read history books, and you know, there's a saying that you learn from history, and if you don't, you're doomed to repeat it. So even if it's bad history, I think you have to know about it. Otherwise, it's just going to happen somewhere else. Besides, erasing the history doesn't erase what was done. You just don't learn from it.
I think what upsets me the most is that I know the history. And it happened here anyway. Same as it did in Zoko and so many other places. Knowing it doesn't change it, not knowing it doesn't change it, it just feels pointless.
Which is why I asked what you would do. What do you care about? And it's mapping this place, right?
Well, now it's more than that. If there's a way to do it, I want to free the Memoria. All that talk about purpose, I mean, what if we can give them a different one?
I mean, there's one way to free them, but you might not like it.
What do you mean?
Well, these stones are not as sophisticated, or at least the one we picked up isn't as sophisticated as the one that we found in that small town. And, well, they can clearly be removed. And if you can crack the shell that they're in, you can probably free the soul.
Well, wouldn't that be a good thing?
Yeah. Yeah, it would, because they could finally rest. They wouldn't be stuck in an endless cycle.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know that that's an option, but
It's a theoretical option. I haven't really figured out how to do it, but I've read enough necromancy books, I could maybe figure out something.
knowing that there's a way, Kai, is one thing, but we shouldn't make the choice for them. Maybe after we talk to Lion, we'll have a better idea of what to do next.
I'm worried about Lion.
I was
Maybe it's
before, but I'm more eager now to meet them.
I don't know, maybe it's projection, but just some guy sitting on his throne sounds holier than thou. Well, I've got all the answers, I've got all the wisdom, making all the decisions. I don't like it.
I mean, you haven't heard that from him. Or them.
Yeah, I guess.
It's clear Owl doesn't have the whole picture. We really can't make any kind of decision without, ironically, knowing more, so...
Oh, I guess we're gonna learn. I was just curious for your perspective. I didn't mean to interrupt your watch.
It's fine. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I gotta be good at something, right?
You're good at a lot of things, Kai.
Like a handful.
Maybe you just need bigger eyes.
Can I borrow
Kind of
yours?
smile weakly and step away.
Maybe I need your glasses. Goggles? Goggles.
They're kind of prescription.
Whatever. He'll go back to one of his books.
All right.
And it was a
perception.
17 perception, yes.
You don't have dark vision, so it's a disadvantage.
Well, Kai's helping. That's
Right.
why he's
Trying to
staying
help
up.
if I can.
Then flat 17 then.
Yeah.
As you keep your eyes out, the weather kind of clears a little bit, and you can actually see the stars almost reflecting off of the twinkling snow of the landscape. And your watch goes without anything else. It's a very quiet night. It's so cold that nothing living really wants to dare the outside. Otho.
Yeah, I'll wake Otho at the end of my watch.
It's been
The
pretty
inside of the-
quiet, but keep your eyes open.
The inside of this dome is more luxurious than it's ever been in your lives.
Oh, central heating. Truly, this is what civilization was made for. All right, perception.
Perception.
How? 11.
11. Okay. Otho, you keep your eyes and ears out. You hear like a noise. as you see what looks to be a very fat, fluffy grouse bobbling its way through your camp.
Oh my god.
Okay, no one
fucking
asked,
that
but
is-
just a quick aside: the grouse is one of my least favorite birds.
It is
Oh,
a
yeah,
very
they're
interesting
dumb as
looking
shit.
bird.
Grouse.
I very much dislike them. They make me
Hey, at least
so
it's not a
uncomfortable.
greater sage grouse.
Any grouse is a bad
Whoop,
grouse.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
You're not
I
a
know.
drop of water, you stupid bird.
You stupid bird.
It kind of makes its way through your camp, making a weird noise as it goes.
Oh, they're just slowly head just following it as it leaves.
To be fair, Mark, grackles are they're not laser guns, but they sure try.
Yeah, but they sound cool. And they're not, I mean, they're not intelligent, but they're not dumb.
They're mean.
Well, I guess I'll wake up Milo.
Alright. Milo, you wake up.
Oh
Go ahead and give me a
boy.
perception check.
Oh.
Nothing of
Bada
note.
boom. That is a 19.
19, okay. Milo, as you kind of, prepare your spells and keep an eye out, you hear a faint sound really far away. It's like a high-pitched noise. You can't quite place it.
Hmm.
You ever hear like a train stop and like the brakes are super high-pitched?
Yeah, the really high screeching when it's
Yeah.
yeah.
You hear like a noise like that very far away.
I was about to say I'd love to attempt clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance ranges within a mile.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to get anything specific, I'm pretty sure, but, in the off chance.
You send out, you going for audio or are you going for
Visual.
visual? Okay.
Visual.
Which
I'll switch
direction
it up.
are you sending it?
The direction I heard the noise from.
Okay. 19, yeah. I'd say you kind of hear it. It seems to be coming kind of from the north of where you
Mhm.
are. You send out 1 mile and you don't see anything.
I
More
switched to
forest.
hearing. Yeah, I switched to hearing.
As you switch to hearing, it's only slightly louder, not by much, and it
Mm.
is definitely harsh on the ears, whatever it is.
So
And
is
then
it
as
like
you're
a-
kind of listening,
Right.
it just immediately stops, like just ends.
What kind of sound was it?
Like a high pitched screeching. Like,
Oh,
like,
right,
like
you
when a
said high-pitched
crank
screech.
is- Yeah, it's kind of like when a train stops and it's like that, like kind of like noise.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll shut it down, bring it back, and wrap it
Alright.
up.
And as the dawn dawns, you all awaken.
Okay.
It's still fucking cold.
Roll
It
for
is still
toast.
cold.
I'm gonna druid craft again, but it is currently not snowing, but
But
it's
it is
blustery.
windier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
minus 40. So wind chill of like minus 55-ish.
Wind shear is going to be real bad.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Not a
got good news.
day.
Tomorrow it's going to be wet snow. So tomorrow it's going to be a little bit of snow, but it's going to be minus 10, so it's going to warm up a little bit.
Oh,
Yay.
who wants
No,
toast?
It'll only be 10 below freezing. Here's a toast roll. 31.
I will kill toast.
Roll it.
Give toast.
No.
Anyone else? Going once? Going twice?
He's going to Gaius.
All right, it's gonna guys.
Do it.
More like go us.
I will kill for this toast. Grabs
I-
Eastcamp by the throat.
No. I was thinking about offering it to Owl, but I think we just have another Augroon situation.
Yeah.
I can't eat this. Dink, dink.
No.
dink,
We
dink.
put it in his non-functioning stomach.
It just turns to dust instantly.
Oh no, it just sat there for who knows how long until the bread, I guess, rotted away. Milo looks around and calls out, "Owl, where you at?"
They drop down from a tree and land.
Oh,
I'm here. Hello.
hi. Which direction you say we needed to go to find the next place that you want us to thieve?
That place, this direction.
All right.
Which direction do they
We
point?
should- They point kind of northeasty.
Gotcha.
For
go
the
that
record,
direction.
when Milo said that, like, he wasn't kidding. Like, he's definitely shifted from wanting to provide information to this guy to maybe we should just let this place be buried after all the horrors ensued. Okay, that's it for me.
All right. I will attempt to guide us east.
You got it.
We-
Go ahead and roll me a survival check with assistance.
18.
Nice. 18. You begin to move further ahead, and notably, it seems like there's a bit of a incline is up, right? Incline's up.
Yes.
Yes,
The
decline is down.
landscape, yeah, the landscape is definitely inclining now. It's kind of was flat, but at this point, it's starting to go up a bit more, and you begin to see kind of cresting over the horizons, not momentous, but some rather significant looking mountains now cresting over here.
About how many days away might one estimate those mountains?
Probably like 2 days, maybe.
Okay.
Again, they're not like crazy insano mountains like an Ironkind, where Ironkind was like a giant ass mountain, but you know, still a hike to say the least.
This is my mountain. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Cool.
All right. As you continue moving to the west, you kind of crest through some forest, and you begin to see a village, very large village compared to the where you found Owl. Many more houses. You even see appears to be maybe some stone towers, garrison perhaps. There's more cut trees surrounding this large place, and you can see various different sort of what looks like probably nearby caves or mines or quarries or things like that kind of nearby. It's definitely some sort of centralized area of some kind.
Presumably no signs and no road leading
Well, you're not
to
close
it.
enough to. You're so far. You only just see the hint of a like.
Right, but there's no road, right?
Oh no, there's no road.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, this
There.
area seems more overgrown than where you guys had come from. The further in you've gotten, the less of its country this has become. I need another survival check with advantage because you can easily see where you're going
Oh,
now
good.
at this point.
Thank goodness.
Right, because it's not snowing that hard, right?
No, it's not.
It's
not
windy,
whiteout
but I
conditions.
have
It is
leg
just
goggles.
windy.
Fucking
There it is. The wind. It breaks. 26.
Nice.
Heckin'.
Your legs scream as you begin this climb towards the village. Even though the roads have been destroyed, there are certainly signs of a clear path made towards this place, especially as you find yourselves a little bit vulnerable in a large forest of cut down stumps. You see impressions of trade and woodworking, logging mills and things like that. While this is a mining-based country, I mean, you still need other infrastructure to function. However, as you approach this village proper, it is in a much worse state than Owl's location. As you walk up to the front gates, what front gates? It looks like someone ripped them to pieces. Stone has been punched out, scattered across the ground. The gates fall open and have been smashed to splinters.
I will.
I mean, this fits what we heard about him going berserk.
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh, it looks like everything here's destroyed. Is there actually anything to take?
Oh, there should be. We set things aside that should be taken.
Oh.
Again, I told you, Gorillon is very, very obedient. Seems like he has been busy. Perhaps the molten memories are making him more keen to our purpose.
Milo just like, just that sully kind of look, but not for a good reason.
Yeah.
Al just prances right in, just starts walking in.
Well, if you know where Gorillon or whatever is supposed to take us here, if you could lead the way.
Of course. This way.
All right, come on, guys.
As you make your way through what remains of the gates, you kind of keep your heads on a swivel. The houses are nearly all demolished.
Checks out.
Some buildings remain untouched, almost pristine, but some buildings have been just pulverized, destroyed.
Is there any defining factor of the pristine buildings that makes a pattern?
The untouched buildings appear to be domiciles. The destroyed buildings appear to be, as you kind of look through the ruins, garrisons, businesses, art, structures.
So the things worth stealing have been destroyed.
The things worth remembering have been destroyed. With just raw rage. Not only is this destruction, it is violent destruction. Al kind of looks side to side and goes,
Wow. Nature has really claimed this place. I did not think the winds were that strong.
I have a sneaking suspicion it wasn't the wind.
As you
can
say
I
that,
actively
E-scan.
percept for Gorilla Man?
Oh, don't worry. As
good.
you say that, Escan, all of you hear a blood-curdling screaming noise.
Oh.
Is it similar to the screech I heard?
It sounds similar to the grinding screech of the machine and the desperate wail of a living creature in agonizing pain. And as you all stand there amidst the destruction of this forgotten village, a scream of desperation and rage ringing over the landscape, that is where we're ending the session for tonight.
Wow.
What is
Okay.
that cliffhanger? What?
I can't believe fucking Spark Mandrill over here is gonna fuck us up.
Dude, Spark Mandrill is one of my favorite fucking Reploids.
Whoa, this song's really good.
This guy's theme music is amazing.
Dude, him and Armored Armadillo have like the best.
Hell
jams.
yes. Incredible based.
I don't know, freaking. Oh, the Falcon. My
Yeah,
brain-
Storm Eagle is pretty good
Oh,
too.
Storm
There we
Eagle.
go.
That whole
Storm-
game had an amazing.
Yeah,
soundtrack.
Mega Man X is
But
just
you know what?
fucking mwah.
Speaking of animal robots,
Yeah.
thank you all so much for watching the Unexpectables tonight. Let's go back around the horn and de-introduce our players. Starting with, as always, Gaijin Goomba.
Super fighting robot.
Hey everyone. Many names here. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You know where I am. I'm at twitch.tv/IGNKoomba. I still need to do a paint stream. I promised y'all that, as well as a build stream. Still need to finish Valkyria Chronicles. Still need to jump into Scrap Mechanic. Still waiting on Ironwing Valiant, Guns and Goblins to drop. Need to play Bulletstorm with Duke Nukem because apparently it's stupid. I've beaten the hell out of Pal World. I don't have much to stream for that. However, come Friday, give me a second. I need to get the time out here because I am eepy. At 2 p.m. U.S. Central Time, I will be joined by our very own Montilus Glue, and I will either be a smoked shish kebab of mushroom, or her big buff burly men are going to go home with a lot of whistling holes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me.
Excellent. Up next, we've got Mark Allen Jr.
That's me. You can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr., here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, and on Instagram at A30NDJ. 3-hour music challenge stream on Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Time. Spin a genre wheel. Whatever genre we get, we've got 3 hours to make a song in that genre. Tuesday, of course, you can find me on Connor's channel for more Vecna Eve of Beeve. And there may be another Final Fantasy XIV stream this weekend. Maybe Saturday. Saturday evening. I'm not sure when just yet. Some things are up in the air, but I want to continue playing this game. And I just beat A Realm Reborn, so literally now we are in completely uncharted territory. I know nothing Jon Snow going forward, so excited to continue exploring. And complaining that the Hrothgar don't get to wear the Black Mage hat because what the fuck? Other than that, posted a link to my set from Anime Iowa last year. Anime Iowa this year is this coming weekend. So if you want some good old-fashioned rave music to celebrate on your way to Anime Iowa this year, check out the link on my Blue Sky. I will probably repost it in the morning so that it gets more visible eyes on it, but that'll take you to my Mixcloud where you can find other mixes that I've done if you're interested in such things. Other than that, that's me. And I think I need to go. I'm feeling very ill right now, actually.
no.
All right, very well.
Yeah, go take care of yourself.
But thank you all so
Yeah.
much. Great session,
Mhm.
Monty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a
Yeah,
good
thank you
ill.
for playing.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
He's sick of us. I can't believe it.
No, I'm just
Physically
sick,
sick of
Monty.
us.
God damn it, he didn't leave. I'm an idiot.
I'm just down with the sickness.
Ow.
That's not what that means.
There you go.
There he goes.
Like an angel's
Up next,
kiss.
we've got Zito.
He's coming.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, where I am playing indie games. I have been doing some sketchathons, which is if you give me $25 at a character ref sheet when you donate on my Ko-Fi, I will draw your little blorbos. I am not going to be doing that again because I did that twice this week. I need a break. I'm going to make it a bi-weekly thing, so I will let you guys know on my Blue Sky and on Discord if you are in my server when that is going to happen in the future. I'm working on a new table. I've been working on a new tabletop RPG book. It is on my Ko-Fi. It is called The Living Addendum Volume 1. 10 new playable races and 1 new fighter class. Updates are more consistent on my Patreon, but if you want to just get the bare stats right now with some of the artwork and not the full thing, it is available on the Ko-Fi. So you don't have to be handheld to just being on my Patreon to get any content. Beyond that, I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow might just be a day off for me on streaming, but I do know that Sephiria comes out on Friday, which is a game me and a few friends over on Noise Pollution, including my wife, have been waiting on to get into full release. So we will be playing that on Friday. That's me.
Excellent. And up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
I'm sorry. You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where tomorrow will be X-Men Legends, Friday will be wrestling, Saturday will be more Fool's Gale. Check out the Warhammer campaign that we're doing every other Saturday. Sunday will hopefully be Baldur's Gate. Monday will be Yakuza on Connor's channel, and then I'll be back there on Tuesday for Vecna Eve of Ruin, also on Connor's channel. And then maybe I'll be back here for some more Unexpectables. We'll see. And that's me.
Awesome, awesome. That'll bring us to our GM extraordinaire, Monty Glue.
Oh man, hi, it's me, Monty Glue. I grabbed my player's shake. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love you guys as players. You guys are great,
am
and I love you so much.
Oh.
What? What was that,
You said
Connor?
grabs you and shakes you, and I said I am Shake.
You are Shake. I'm doing lots of stuff. Tomorrow I am probably going out to play Warhammer locally because I'm trying to get my reps in before the GT. But Friday I'll be playing my funny game with Gimgam Goomba, and if he kills any of my big buff men, I'm gonna cry.
Cheese.
I'm joking. And Friday evening I'll be playing some Golden Sun. So if you want to check out a really cool RPG, then Golden Sun is the one for you. It's been a delight. I've been very much enjoying it. And then on Saturday, it'll be Pragmata. Sunday, Monday are my days off. And then Tuesday, Vecna Eve of Ruin. And then Tuesday evening will be Tomodachi Life. And we're back here on Wednesday. Might do some pickup Mystria streams. I've been really wanting to play that game a bit more. It's very chill. So you might see some maybe pickup Mystria games potentially in gaps of time because game fun, farming fun. I want to hear Monty's thoughts on the session so bad. We'll see how things go. I want to say like one thing. There are two songs that inspired this whole concept. I don't know. I don't even know what you'd call this, but I won't say what they are.
A nightmare.
But also, weirdly enough, Campaign 2 of Critical Role also inspired this a little bit as well. If you can believe it. So, yeah, no. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing lots of stuff. Also, Brothers Albatross writing. I'm hoping to release. It's been a while since I released a chapter. I'm currently waiting on the edits. I also have a 5-page short story. Oh my god, English. A 5-page short story that should be coming out soon as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll be diving back into writing here pretty soon. The next chapter is a wedding, which is fun. So, yeah. That's me.
All right. And I suppose that just leaves me. And they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. You can find all my TTRPG/roleplaying content over at youtube.com/Devils and Dice Rolls. And if you feel like supporting what it is I do over there, you can go to patreon.com/Devils and Dice Rolls. Almost dropped my keyboard.
No, don't do that.
Yes, that would have been bad. Yeah, stream it every day except Wednesdays and Saturdays. Yeah, that's about it for me. A burp. Burp complete. This episode of the fucking.
God, I'm sorry. I did not hit the mute button at all. I'm sorry.
Man, you did a me.
It's fine.
Fucking Christ.
This episode of the Unexpectables was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
That's right. Die Hard Dice. It's your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. And if you head on over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables. You can save 10% when you shop online. As well, check out the Lies Aspect Dice, the official collaboration between the Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice. Comes with a nifty little dice bag, and if you bring that to us at a convention, we'll sign it for you for free. That's right. We'll sign your sack. And you might see us at Anime Detour 2027. That's right.
Yippee!
Next year. I almost said week for some reason.
Next
week!
Surprise buttons.
That's
We're on our way now.
Here we come.
See you tomorrow.
Next year, we will be back in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the tail end of March for Anime Detour 2027. Use code WARC27 when you register online. You can save yourself some money, and it lets the convention heads know that we're the ones that sent you. And also check out our merch store. We've got all sorts of fantastic Unexpectables related merch. Yes. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you.
Rich and Sherbs.
And where do we leave off on these?
I think Dr. Caliban was next on the list from what I saw.
Dr. Caliban. Dr. Caliban.
100 bits.
Dr. Caliban, 100 bits. Dr. Dead Inside. Dr. There you go. Dr. Caliban, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm nice to Bosco all the time. He just yells at me every time.
Uh-huh. Accurate.
Feet Lovers Special, thank you for the 100 bits. Everyone's suggesting one-shot setting ideas. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here wondering how well the Reclaimers would do in the Spire from Slay the Spire or survive either of the Darkest Dungeon games.
Oh, Gaius would not survive Darkest Dungeon.
We could probably make it to the Spire, though.
Okay, yeah, I can see the Spire. The Spire is the limit.
We could... The Reclaimers could slay the Spire. Maybe that's something for when we have to cancel last minute.
The Reclaimers.
Yeah, for sure, actually.
Slay the Spire.
That would actually be kind of sick.
That
Yeah,
actually
that actually would be kind of fucking crazy.
Either which way. Oh, I completely lost my place. Feet Lover Special, thank you for the additional 100 bits. I had a revelation. Episode title, It's Just a Birdie Memory. AJZ77X, I know. Episode title, A Query for a Quarry. Zanwind, thank you for the 74 months. Episode title, Digging Up the Past. Ooh.
Yo.
Ooh.
Also good.
That's
There's
pretty
so
good.
many good ones this time.
More Thrandor, thank you for the 100 bits. I really have to take my hat off to you guys. I never know if you actually want to be with Bosco or punch him in the face. Both? Both.
Both is good.
Both is good.
Amazing. Great. There was a YouTube comment that was like, Bosco's the kind of guy that you never get used to. And I didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. So leave a comment if you want to follow up and let me know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Either I'm sorry or you're welcome.
Leave a comment elaborating your stance on Edward Bosco.
Yeah, go for it. I read your comments. You can shit talk me. It's fine. People do it. Not everyone's cup of tea.
Dr. Dead Inside, thank you for the 10 bits. Not sure if my earlier suggestion got missed, but title idea, Dead Memories. King Shinrock, thank you for the 60 months. Feet Lovers Special, thank you for the 100 bits. This arc, but it's framed as steamed hams. Al just says, good lord, what is happening in there? Where someone replies with, Thieves Guild.
Oh.
Real.
At this time of year.
Yes.
May I see it? Nope.
No. Sky Ender, thank you for the 100 bits. I feel like Zito's scream was an in-game scream, and he used runes to reverse time.
You know what? I'll accept that. I like
That's
that
how
a
it
lot.
works. It's canon now.
There you go.
Get That Man, thank you for the 100 bits. Feet Lovers Special, thank you for the additional 100 bits. Last bit drop for tonight, but one other episode title. I had to look up the word to get the term right. Hmm.
If you don't think you should say it, don't say it.
Phasgophobia.
Ah.
It was just
Huh.
processing what it was.
Yeah,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying to suss it out because it's a little sussy. A phasgophobia. I'm not sure what that is. Mad Scientist IRL, thank you for the 72 months. Really love this story arc. Great work, everyone. Zen Leader, thank you for the 100 bits. Kai takes off Eskin's goggles. How do I look? Blurry. Gauss21, thank you for the 100 bits. Good work, everyone. Monty, I'm convinced you're an evil wizard. Episode title, Forget the Stone. Blossomade the Coffee Bot, thank you for the 300 bits. You're a good bean, Bosco, no matter what the reality of other has to say about it.
Oh, wait, what are they saying?
What are they saying?
What
What are they saying?
Well, regardless of what reality there is, you can always forget their reality and substitute your own.
This is true.
That's what Adam Savage taught me.
I do it all the time.
Indeed. And finally, we have Sky Ender. Thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Chained by Memories.
Cool, that's good too.
When you walk away, you don't.
You say, please play this card battler.
Oh, is that everyone?
That's it.
Yep.
I have a taps fingers together, potential raid target, taps fingers together.
Whom do you have?
May Hamst the boyfriend, Arkolf?
Sure.
I'll
Any
accept.
protestations? Any
I will-
protestations?
No, I will accept.
I will allow
Let me
this.
see-
I
let me see if
do
he's still
appreciate
going.
Arkolf.
He's playing the Sword Art Online game.
Aw. That's so
Apparently is good. So what should our raid message be?
sweet. Bosco says hello.
Fuck off.
Oh, sorry.
Say Monty says hello.
No, but it's Bosco says hello.
No, say Monty
You know
says hello.
No, I
you know
said
what?
hello.
No, I'll be the chaotic one here. Put both of them in chat so it's
Yeah,
always
Bosco and Monty
confusing.
say hello. Yeah.
No, choose who's. No, chat. Choose whose side you're on.
No.
choose sides.
Wait.
Team
I feel like I'm
Bosco
gonna
or
lose.
Team
I'm
Monty.
definitely losing this fight. Wait a second.
Get your t-shirts
Pokemon
in
Monty or
now.
Pokemon Bosco?
Oh my god. But wait, I am a Pokemon. Choose me.
Don't choose me.
Choose
No,
me
wait.
for a secret third thing.
Choose Zito.
Connor says hello. Forte's got my back.
It's just a random Zito says hello.